treat so ó lọ ní pé kán send the address sí orí fóònù náà send the address so ló fi lọ so nígbà tó lẹ lọ bẹ̀ tó lọ treat ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn wà ń bẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ àbúrò Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ PA Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀.
ọjọ́ yẹn mẹ́rin bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó ní ṣe iṣẹ́ ló ti jí kúrò lọ́jọ́ tí ó lọ treat ní Tuesday ṣe ilé ń bí ló gbà lọ.
no ilé àjà ló gbà lọ.
òkè àjà ló ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àjà ló gbà lọ sílẹ̀
kí lẹ́nu.
so ó ti mọ spending láti 2019 yẹn ṣe bí ọdún mẹ́rin
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
so ó ti ń bá wọn ó ti bá spending ṣe.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o system bá sì ló máa pe Fèyí ọ̀bóyá tó bá láwọn rẹ̀ tó bá sì ló máa fi gbogbo wá treat àwọn.
so ní kóòtù tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n treat ẹ̀ pé wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ kóòtù ẹ̀ ti wà ń bẹ̀ láti Monday.
Èyí ò mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òun ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹni yẹn ti ní kóòtù tẹ́lẹ̀ so bọ́tí spẹ́ndì sọ fún pé ókè ọ̀rẹ́ òun yẹn ní kóòtù ó dẹ̀ gbé kó sì ní kóòtù yẹn sí òun kó òun rí so ó dẹ̀ sẹ́ni kóòtù yẹn sí.
ìyẹn ni fídíò ibi apá tààrí tí ó wà tí wọ́n yí torí ọwọ́ yẹn ṣe bí ẹni wú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. ṣé ìgbà tí Fẹ́yìn wá débẹ̀ ṣó béèrè pé bóyá báwo ni kóòtù ṣe jẹ́ o báwo lè bó ṣe jẹ́ iṣẹ́ wọn.
mi mọ̀ kò sọ fún mi mi ò dẹ̀ bèrè kùn yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Kẹ́lẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn ẹnjíníà.
ọ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé PA wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀tá ní PA Mohbad.
káàárọ̀ o.
Dàrúṣà ní PA Mohbad.
nǹkan tó fẹ́ ká.
ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo lé.
ẹ káàárọ̀ mọ̀.
Ọlọ́run lè dúró
àyè àwọn àpò gbogbo wa. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni how come tí PA tún ṣe wá wà pẹ́.
Ọlọ́run àwọn àpàlù gbogbo wa àdúrà gbogbo wa gbà. ṣẹ́yìn tí olúkálùkù bá bọ̀ ṣe ilé ayé ìkó bá ṣe lọ olúkálùkù ló bá bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ níbodè bí kò jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé àwọn wọ́n bímọ kalẹ̀ àwọn gbogbo ohun tí ẹ̀dá tó bá ti bímọ nílé ayé yìí kò gbọdọ̀ máa ṣe búburú torí pé kí ni justice for Mohbad ni gbogbo wa ń wá kí ló pa ọmọ yìí òun là ń wá ìgbà tí mo ti gbọ́rọ̀ rice má ṣe rice mo mọ̀ pé kí ló ti ń ṣe gbogbo wa ṣọ́rọ̀ rice ló wà lẹ́yìn.
ṣùgbọ́n àti kó lè tọ́pìkì yẹn mà tọ́pìkì tó à ń tún ṣe ni títí ìyá náà sì
ìyá náà sì ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣé ẹgbọ́n kan tí mo pè dáadáa sùn.
mo gbọ́ nǹkan tó play number one ẹjẹ́ àwa padà sí ti nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn. how come ní pé èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa dúró de nọ́ọ̀sì tó wà ní Ìkútọ́nù. kò possible now ìyẹn number one then number two nọ́ọ̀sì gan pàápàá kò mọ nǹkan gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yìí ó ní kò mọ̀ pé Mohbad fẹ́ lọ fit ìgbà tó débẹ̀ ló mọ̀ well n tó pamọ́ ojú Ọlọ́run ló tó ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn le díẹ̀ o ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn le díẹ̀ o kọ́lọ́ Elédùmarè kò kọ́ wa mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe ni o.
Àmín.
Nítorí èèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sọ nǹkan tí èèyàn máa tún fi jẹ̀bi but kọ́lọ́ kọ́ wa mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe. Because èmi ò rí nọ́ọ̀sì blame bí irọ́ ọ̀dà bí kò ṣe àwọn tí ẹníyàn ṣe ṣe inú ilé ẹ máa ń dúró déèyàn tó ṣe ń bọ̀ ní kò wá Monday ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dúró dè kó wá ní àárọ̀ Tuesday for what? Ṣé òun nìkan ni nọ́ọ̀sì tó wà ní ayé yìí ni? Nọ́ọ̀sì pọ̀ káàkiri náà wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ òun nìkan náà dúró dè tí ó bá sí nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ fi yín lẹ̀ mi ì ń sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀.
The music. Ṣé bí Dàrúṣà sọ pé 2am lòun kò bẹ̀ pé òun ò sí ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí mo bá dé kú. Nọ́ọ̀sì tún ṣe wá mention orúkọ ẹ̀ nísìn. Ipe PA wà ń bẹ̀. At least Dàrúṣà ṣàlàmà sí PA Mohbad.
Yes.
Ẹ tún mọ̀ pé rọ́ ni gbogbo àwọn pípù yẹn pa. Kò yẹ kó rọ̀ wọn jọ wá lójúmọ́. Igbó ni wọ́n pa.
Àbí ló lè mú ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì gan tí ó fi wá jáde mọ́ra tó bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti lè lọ ọbẹ̀ kan gbówó lé lọ́wọ́ náà. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti kó ìbùgbọ́n wọn ti kókó níbi tó ń gbé òun.
Wọ́n ti kókó níbi tó ń gbé Larry ti sẹ́kẹ̀ ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì. Sam Larry ti sẹ́kẹ̀ ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì.
lágbára.
Olúwa wà.
Ṣé àìmọ̀ ìrírí àwọn Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n lé
nọ́ọ̀sì lọ kéètì ní padà.
wọ́n ṣe lọ kí tí mo bá ṣé a lè tẹ kọ́kọ́ mọ fèyí ṣayé kó di pé ó di kéèsì pé ó lọ sí tí mo bá jì ta ní fèyí ṣayé gidi ní gbọ̀ngàn.
Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ọjọ́ ọmọ bíbí inú mi ìṣòro àkọ́bí mi. So Fèyí ṣayọ̀ kọ́ ṣe lùsì lọ́dún mẹ́ta. Mo fẹ́ ní kí ló ń gbé tí. Ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ ọdún ní ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀gá tí ò lè fún tí ò sì kọ́ máa rí. Ọmọ yìí kò ṣe ní wàhálà. Ọmọ jẹ́jẹ́ ní Fèyí ṣayọ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ oníwà tútù ní àdàbà.
Nígbà tó ti ṣe
ó ní pé ó jẹ́ oníwà tuntun jáde ọmọ tó ń ta jíjò.
Hi, Mama want to know, say they said it. Mama no know now.
ṣe lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ni ta ló pè síbẹ̀.
Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ọmọ mi bá dìrí. Kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bí àwọn fẹ́ lọ kí ìtàn padà. Spending ni Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ti máa ń treat ti pẹ́. So spending ló pé Fèyí ṣayọ̀ kó wá bá wọn treat ọ̀rẹ́ òun bad. Oore dẹ̀ ni spending ṣe láti pé Fèyí ṣayọ̀ wá bá wọn treat ọ̀rẹ́ òun. Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ lọ treat ẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àkọ́lé tòbí Fèyí ṣe sọ fún mi, Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ṣe sọ fún mi. Ó ní ìyàwó bad wà bẹ́ẹ̀, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀, àbúrò bad wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
How you tell no, say na Abure? How you tell no? How she tell no all these
O
people?
lè pa mi báyìí nítorí pé kò ṣe máa gbà pé níṣà yóò ṣe lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ kò ṣe ọmọdé iṣẹ́. So abẹ́rẹ́ tó dẹ̀ ló ń fún tetanus injection paracetamol pẹ̀lú antibiotic abẹ́rẹ́ mẹ́ta sí ìṣàyọ̀ tó
How did your daughter tell no their name?
ó lè sì jẹ́ pé mo pé abẹ́rẹ́ tó ń fún bàdó lè pọ̀.
ṣé àwọn èèyàn wà wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀.
Báyìí torí wọ́n ti gbọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn professional wọ́n lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé normal thing tó yẹ kó ń fún wọn ò fún ní overdose.
Ibo ni Fèyí ṣayọ̀ wà nígbà tó ń pè é kó wá treat ló gbàdá ṣe pé ṣé wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún yín bóyá iye ọdún tó ń fi di
They follow class go Cotonou.
Fèyí ṣayọ̀ mọ bàdìrí orí mi bàdìrí spending ló mọ̀.
Alẹ́.
Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ti mọ spending sí 2019 ló sọ fún òun tí mo mọ spending. Kú tọ́ wọn ni mo rẹ́ni kí ni Fèyí ṣayọ̀ wà lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n tó ń pè é
ẹ̀fọ́nu ló wà.
kú tọ́ wọn ló wà níjọ́ Monday tó ń pè é. So ó ń bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà so mẹ́rin ní fọ̀ ní fọ̀ lórí fóònù àti òun dé bóyá báńkì Nàìjíríà fi kíní so ó lè sọ pé òun ò sí láàrin òun ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rẹ̀ so ó lè pa àgbẹ̀ òkè tó bá dé Èkó pé ọ̀rẹ́ òun yẹn ní court ó lè ní pé ó sẹ́ndì court yẹn sóun tó ń re ó lè sẹ́ndì court yẹn sí òun ò tí ì dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó bá dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà tó bẹ̀ délé ilẹ̀ ti ṣú so òun ò láǹfààní láti lọ bí tí wọ́n ti tó sọ fún pé ẹni tó fẹ́ lọ treat nílé so ó nígbà tó dẹ̀ di àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì ó ti pé òun wọ́n sọ pé òun tẹ̀ ṣe ń sùn lọ́wọ́ tó bá jí pé òun kì í rush láti lọ treat him so ó lò ní pé kán send the address sí orí fóònù lè send the address so ló fi lọ so ó nígbà tó dẹ̀ lọ bẹ̀ tó lọ treat ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn wà ń bẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ àbúrò Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ PA Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀.
tó jẹ́ èèyàn mẹ́rin. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó ní Fèyí ṣayọ̀ ti jí kú.
ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ PA Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ ìyàwó ṣàgbégbòhùn ò sí ń bẹ̀.
Mo ṣe rí pé èèyàn mẹ́rin tí wọ́n dárúkọ ti pé báyìí nísìnyí. Ìyàwó Mohbad wà bẹ́ẹ̀, PA Mohbd wà bẹ́ẹ̀, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀, àbúrò ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
àbúrò ẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé rí pé èèyàn mẹ́rin tó dárúkọ ti pé.
Ó lágbára o. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n máa ń gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ send the request o èyí tó máa dá sórí. Because ìgbà táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi everybody dá sí ẹ̀yin ní pípa change the topic a tún change the topic ẹ̀yin lè tún bọ́lẹ̀. Ìgbà mi títí wàá fẹ́ máa dáhùn pípé ìlú ọ̀gá mi. Àwọn ẹ̀yin wọn pé let's change the topic I don't expect you to put this kind of topic.
Kí lè yẹ kí ẹ fẹ́ sọ pàrọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ sí?
Ẹ dúró, ó tún sọ nǹkan kan, ẹ má bínú o. Ìyá yẹn ó ní ọmọ òun sọ pé wọ́n gbé òun lọ sọ́dọ̀ professional wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tó yẹ kóun fún ló fún ṣe bí after ẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe toxicology kìnnìkan kó tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa àbí báwo I'm not getting it. tó ṣe rí èèyàn mẹ́rin tí Fèyí Ṣadá dárúkọ yìí wọ́n ní láti arrest àwọn mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin.
And kí ló lè mú ìyá náà sí ìgbòkú sọ̀rọ̀ wọn látijọ́ tí wọ́n wà sáyé?
Ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì ti gbogbo wọ́n ti ra ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì. Ṣé mọ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ṣé rí kò sí bí nọ́ọ̀sì ṣe máa wá sí kòrónà tá à ní rí ìmọ́lẹ̀ kankan láàrin ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Dàrúsà náà dẹ̀ ti declare ó ti sọ pé òun ò síbẹ̀ láago méjì òru táwọn ti kú. Òun dẹ̀ pé Mohbad láti àárọ̀ Monday látago méjì òru títí di alẹ́ Monday òun ò rí bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ìgbà tó di ọ̀sán tí ìjẹ́ bí 11 àdúrà pé òun pé wá o nọ́ọ̀sì fún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ ó ṣe bákan. Ìgbà tó débẹ̀ ó ti bá ọkùnrin lẹ́lẹ̀. Ó láwọn gbọdọ̀ títú àkọ́kọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n sọ pé ó ní separate 2 stage ló wà. Tó ti yẹ yín bí èmi ṣe ń wò ó Mohbad ti fún kí nọ́ọ̀sì tó dé. Nọ́ọ̀sì ti dé bóyá wọ́n wá pẹ̀ pé dákẹ́ o bá wa rán ibi tí wọ́n tó bàjẹ́ lára rẹ̀ ni bá wa stop.
Then make them not arrest the nurse.
I don't know. Tó ti yẹ yín bọ́ ó lè dé ìgbẹ́.
Ẹ tún wá wo nǹkan kan ẹ wo nǹkan kan.
That is why they did not arrest the
Dàrúsà sọ
nurse.
pé
Nurse.
báwọn ṣe dé ilé ní 2 a.m. lòun ti kúrò. Mi kì í ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì àná ìdọ́kítọ̀ o. Bàbá kábílẹ̀tì hours in stay.
Tó pàṣẹ àwọn ọlọ́jẹ̀ kì í gbàgbé Yomi sọ níbì kan ó ní ṣe mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad ń sọ pé Yomi ò dẹ̀ tí ì dé láì yìí tí bàbá Mohbad fi máa ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wípé ọmọ òun wọn mọ bá ti tún bá ti fẹ́ lọ dóko ó máa ń fún un ní nǹkan jẹ ẹ tó dá sáà so Yomi ní ẹni tí ń fún ọmọ yẹn ní nǹkan jẹ ẹni tí ọmọ yẹn bá ti fún Yomi ní Mohbad Yomi bá ti fún Mohbad ní nǹkan jẹ ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀rí àti inú ilé yẹn tán ti ń ba sùn náà ó ní tẹ́ bá rí yóò yà yín lẹ́nu gan ní ìṣètò yá ó ti rí nǹkan kan tó ti yẹ yín gbogbo nǹkan tó rí tó sì ń gbé lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tí kò tí tó ti yẹ yóò kàn sọ ni ó ní tẹ́ bá mọ ẹni tó ń dó ọmọ yẹn nínú ilé yẹn náà tó ti yẹ yín àti bí Mohbad ṣe tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ jáde tó fún ní nǹkan sínú oúnjẹ rẹ̀ ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn lọ yọ kíní dvd kíní yẹn ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀rí so àná tó ń sọ mọ́ ádà kó ti rí hint kíní yẹn irú obìnrin tó pè pé òun ní nǹkan kan láti tọ́bi kíní yẹn kó wá ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé nínú bóyá òun ti rí àfírí kankan tó ti rí tó mú dání ó fẹnu sọ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀rí so àwọn tó dẹ̀ mú fẹ́nu àwọn náà máa fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ àwa farabalẹ̀.
bọ́ mọ̀mí dọ́sọ́lá tabalẹ̀ ká calculate ìgbà tí Mohbad Dàrúsà sọ pé Mohbad ti wà ní 2nd stage of death. Dàrúsà ò lè sọ fún mi pé òun ò sí níbẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹgbẹ́ wọn ń pa mọ́mí kí ṣé èyí sì yẹ ká ẹ máa gbàgbọ́ látọdún kan dé pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣe ẹnu àwọn yẹn jáde òótọ́ lọ.
Wọ́n mi lè jẹ́ àkókò ẹ̀bọ̀dì o. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mo fẹ́ sáré sàn fún mọ́mí Désọ́lá. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ yẹn.
Látàrí ẹnjíníà ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n rí nǹkan tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ.
Àìmú kọ́kọ́ tẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Mo fẹ́ rán yín létí orin Mohbad ìbílẹ̀ ẹ̀dá ló lè ṣe àbí kìíní kan kìíní kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yẹn ni mo fi.
Ó ní ó máa surprise wa wípé inú ilé yẹn náà wọ́n ń ju ọmọ yẹn tó bá ti fẹ́ jókòó ó ṣe pé ó máa fi nǹkan sínú oúnjẹ ọmọ yẹn tó máa jáde.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ dóko ẹ wo madam ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ Dàrúsà ti àdúrà ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó lẹ kó máa rí ẹ̀gbọ́n ò nílẹ̀ ní 12 o'clock
Monday
onírọ́ ló pa Dàrúsà dẹ̀ wá sí quest ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti jẹ́ kó yé wa pé Mohbad ti ń rùn ó ní ìkó ṣe pé bóyá Mohbad kó ló wà ń statue yẹn pé ẹni yẹn ti ń rùn nọ́ọ̀sì níyàwó tèmi ẹni yẹn ti ń rùn nígbà bàbá Mohbad gan débẹ̀ ogun ò lè súnmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ everybody sún síwájú everybody sún lọ ní òun náà fi ní ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí ó ti ń rùn
lọ́tẹ́ sí lálẹ́
Mohbad ti ń rùn then ti Fabiyi ṣe rí àwọn kan wà maybe bóyá àwọn tó bá monitor bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ nígbà tó kọ́ jáde tó lò ní evidence lọ́wọ́ Starboy.
Ẹjọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ àfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣègùn Fabiyi yẹn àti kí o ṣàtà yẹn jù.
Okay.
Because mo sọ pé oyè yẹn ẹjọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ àfẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Not the left person they talk.
Èmi ò mọ ìṣẹ́ndé ni mo anything.
so àwọn ọmọ yẹn kò yẹ ká sì máa gbà wọ́n gbọ́ rárá pé ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó bá tẹnu wọn jáde òótọ́ wà níbẹ̀. Kódà àwọn tó ń jà fún gan kò sọ̀rọ̀ tán lè sọ tó yẹ ká gbàgbọ́ dìsìn. Àdúrà sọ tiẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀, Dàrósà ọ̀tọ̀, spending ọ̀tọ̀, DJ Bami ọ̀tọ̀, kò sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tó papọ̀. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé ó yẹ kọ́rọ̀ kan tán sọ kó jẹ́ òótọ́. Kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ń sọ tó jẹ́ òótọ́. Ó pe èèyàn ó fi yàn lẹ̀ ní 2 o'clock òru. Ó pè láti àárọ̀ mọ́ tílẹ̀ fi sú. O ò rí bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ nínú ìjà. Ó wá gbà ìtura ìtì ìjà wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jà. Bọ̀ tí wọ́n bá jà tó bá pè ó máa ń dè. O kò lè mú ẹ débẹ̀ ńjọ́ Monday yẹn. Ó fi wá jẹ́jọ́ Tuesday ló tó débẹ̀. Ẹ ti rí pé irọ́ tó jìnnà
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò rí papọ̀.
Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé irọ́ tó òkè tó jìnnà sílẹ̀ ní irọ́ tó pa yẹn. Irọ́ ni náà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò lè papọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò lè papọ̀.
Reason tó fi fẹ́ ká rí nọ́ọ̀sì nìyẹn. Because nọ́ọ̀sì máa tọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ sí a lot.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Kò sí bá ṣe lè drive ẹ̀ tó àbí kán ní sọ báyìí. Ìgbà táwọn lọ́ọ̀yà bá dọpọlọ rẹ̀ ó máa já ní.
Nǹkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò fi lè papọ̀ ni pé sorry ma. Nǹkan tọ́rọ̀ wọn ò fi lè papọ̀ ni pé wọ́n ti jókòó. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti pé artist tó good tó mọ eré ṣe. Wọ́n ti pé artist dẹ̀ ti jókòó. Wọ́n ti dá wọn kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ pé ó yá o ẹ lọ mú rí Prime Boy wá o. Ọ̀nà tẹ́lẹ̀ gbégbà ni pé Prime Boy ti bàjá o. Prime Boy ó ti fi mọ́kànjẹ́ ó ti fi gún o. Ó yá ẹja bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n gbé gbogbo àwọn artist ẹ̀ jáde. Ó yá ìwọ ṣe àjígìjàgà. Ó yá àdúrà ìwọ ṣe broken bottle. Wọ́n pín gbogbo wọn ìwọ Wùmí ìwọ jòkó ṣe bí kò ṣe ń jókòó. Wọ́n ti pín gbogbo wọn síbi tí ó ní kálukú máa dúró sí. But nígbà tó lọ máa bá Prime Boy ṣe Prime Boy náà ìgbà tó náà
wọ́n fíìmù yẹn tálà jígìjàgà.
Dàrósà.
Ọ̀gá Dàrósà làjígì. So bàbá ti pín gbogbo wọ́n ti pín nǹkan tó ní kálukú máa ṣe fún wọn. Wọ́n ti pín ti Prime Boy fún. Prime Boy náà kọ́ gọrẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn tó náà bá wá sí kinní. Òun náà wá flower ni yóò ra máa ta nǹkan mu yóò máa ṣe everything. But nígbà tí wọ́n fọwọ́ kan Prime Boy pé wá àwọn pípù yìí ìka ni wọ́n fẹ́ pa ẹnì. Òun lọ sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀mí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni ẹ̀mí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ strong gan ẹ̀mí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ gbé Prime Boy wọ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ pé mi ò mọ kankan pa ikú ẹ o. Ìwọ ló pa Wùmí ìwọ ló pa o. Dàrósà kí ló mọ̀ wá sọ. Ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí yẹn tún gbé Dàrósà wá fúnra rẹ̀. Ṣé pé kò yẹ kí Dàrósà sọ̀rọ̀ ní quest. But ẹ̀mí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn wà lára Prime Boy. Ó tún sọ̀rọ̀ fún ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Dàrósà tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ pé Mohbad ti ń rùn. So kí wọ́n fẹ́ máa sọ pé kí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ nípa Prime Boy kí Prime Boy ló pa. Ẹni tó wá sílé fúnra rẹ̀. Ìwọ náà tún sọ pé orí ẹjọ́ ṣáyó ni onígbà tẹ́ tún dé lálẹ́. Spending nígbà táwọn tún àbí ìtàní bóyá seasonal spending onígbà táwọn dé lálẹ́ ó láwọn jọ ṣe fàájì ni. Ó láwọn jọ ṣe fàájì nígbà táwọn tún dé again ní so ẹni tó ń jọ ṣe fàájì tó fi wọlé lọ tó lọ sùn. Tẹ́ fi wá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ tẹ́ fi plan pé ó yá ẹ sáré gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó mọ̀ ráyè ṣe fídíò wọ́n mọ̀ bí mo bá dára máa ṣe fídíò á sáré jùlẹ̀ ó yá sáré wá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó yá wá gba everything ó yá adifẹ́ pa o adifẹ́ ṣe everything tí Prime Boy rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kò mọ kankan pa ẹ̀ ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ gbẹ́rù lé ọmọ lọ́mọ lórí nítorí kíni àwọn pípọ̀ yìí máa yàkà gan o ìgbà tí Prime Boy ti wá yarí pé tó òun ò lè gbé ẹrù yìí o ní gbogbo kíni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dàrú àwọn tó lọ ṣe fíìmù yẹn tó lọ pa àǹtí tó díkì wá pé tó já tó ń lo kíni gbọ́ngàn bọ̀ ká fọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ka ọ̀nà tá a lè rí bàká fi lè da gbogbo ẹ̀rú ni o ó yá ẹ tún kí ọrùn Prime Boy mú ẹjá lo ẹsẹ̀ wa ẹjá lọ lo ọ̀gá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ẹjá ṣe gbogbo everything wọ́n tún kóra àwọn ọjà àwọn méjèèjì àwọn òyìnbó yìí wọ́n tún lọ mú ọmọ Mohbad wọ́n kó sí ní pé yá má pariwo náírà mọ́ tún máa pariwo ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní kó sá lọ báwo ni yẹn ti máa pa ọmọ èèyàn tẹ́wọ̀n ní kó máa sá lọ tí bàbá ìwà jà bàbá ìwà ní kó yá Prime Boy wọ́n ti pọ́ ọmọ mi àbí o ṣeun jàre bó ṣe pa torí kò jẹ́ fún mi lówó tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó yá máa sá lọ báyìí máa sá lọ Mẹ̀dúgùrì ní wọn náà ti ń serú ẹ̀ kẹ́mọ́ bí táwọn bíbù yẹn wọn ò tiẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ dé ẹ̀wọ̀n ìwọ Wùmí inú ẹ̀ náà wá ń dùn ok nísìnyí báyìí sìn Prime Boy ti yarí pé kò ń sóhun pé Wùmí wá sọ nǹkan tó pọkọ ẹ̀ ibi tí wọ́n wá ráyè sápamọ́ sí níwọ̀ Wùmí ibẹ̀ náà ti wá ń kọrin fún ẹ̀sìn pé ṣèjìmẹ́ má so orin tí àwọn kíní tí wọ́n wá ń kọ káàkiri ń sìn ọmọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó inú ẹ̀ ò sì dùn lórí tán kọ yẹn sìn wọ́n náà wọ́n tó ẹ̀ tó ń gbádùn wà láyé ṣé ijó òun bá dùn dáa ijó òfò tán jó lójú ti yẹn lọ Mo máa ní máa fọ́ tẹ̀lé ọwọ́ báyìí. A máa jó lọ ni àwọn èèyàn àwọn boys á fọ́ tẹ̀lé bọ̀dì mama. Kí ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe lọ sí bí wọ́n ti ta kárọ̀tì? Ó mú kárọ̀tì wọn kàn jẹ. Ṣé jọ́ nìyẹn? Wọ́n náà wo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ń bẹ̀ ó yẹ kórìí ẹ̀ máa dàrú báyìí ni Wùmí. Pé o ti lùzò. Ní láì fún bá ọ̀rọ̀ mú káàkì tí ó bá bá ọmọ ẹ̀sìn dání. Ọ̀rọ̀ lọ wọ́n á mú ẹ lọ. Wọ́n á mú ẹ lọ pé kò ní ṣe wọ́n lọ sẹ́yìn. Ìwọ́n tó ò ní ṣẹ́ tẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ bọ́gà ló lọ kọ́ nínú òtẹ́. Nígbà tí ó fọ́ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu. Àwọn anìkan wọn mú kárọ̀tì dání báyìí. Ó ga ọ̀ wá lọ lu ọkọ̀ pẹ́pà. Àwọn kan wá fi tiẹ̀ kọrin òǹzé bọ́ì wọ́n á pàtẹ́wọ́ ẹlẹ́yìn. Orin tí wọ́n rí wèrè. Inú wa ń bí ẹ kí inú ń bí ẹ fún? Pàtó ti pa Mohbad tẹ́ pé máìkì lásán Mohbad amúdá nígbà yẹn ó ń lọ nìyẹn. Inú yàrá Mohbad kọrin orin lọ nìyẹn. Lórí jáde Mohbad kọrin orin lọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n á mú ẹjọ́ lọ ẹ̀fọ́ lórí látẹ̀yìn. Inú wa ń bí ẹ nísìnyí. Prime boy má dákẹ́. Lọ sábẹ́ lọ́dún wa ní sábà. Ó ti lọ sí tẹ̀lé. Àwọn náà pa. Àwọn ni wọ́n pa. O ti evidence wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn náà pa. Àwọn ìkàbù.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. The music ẹ káàárọ̀. Mi ní much láti sọ. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn feel pé bóyá kẹ̀ṣẹ́ sìn. Ṣé rí picture màmá nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn? Tẹ bá lè enlarge ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá picture nọ́ọ̀sì gangan. Kẹgbẹ́sẹ̀gbẹ́ kó bóòdù dáadáa. Ṣé rí tí ẹ̀mí náà kàn ń sọ fún yín ni if possible tẹ bá ríyàn tó máa kọ yín. Ṣé rí tó bá lè wà more bolder than this? Gbogbo ibi tó bá ní ìyá nọ́ọ̀sì kò lọ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kò ní kó lọ sí àdúgbò táwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀. Táwọn èèyàn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rí picture yẹn. Ibi táwọn èèyàn bá ti ń rí lọ́ ti máa rí èèyàn kan tó máa mọ̀ pé ìyá yìí lọ post picture yìí o àdúgbò báyìí ló ń gbé. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag wọn títí táà mọ̀ ní ṣé gbogbo distraction yẹn fi sílẹ̀ kọ́ máa drag nurse kọ́ máa drag ìyá ẹ̀ kọ́ bold picture yẹn kó tóbi dáadáa káwọn èèyàn lè mọ̀ pé àwọn gangan ló ń wá ọ̀rọ̀ wọn gangan ló ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí àwọn ni next solution tá à ń wá tí nurse bá lè jáde sọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ because màmá ẹ̀ ti sọ pé PA wà ń bẹ̀ so kí ló dé tí dàrú ṣà ń parọ́ need láti máa drag ara lórí issue kan tí ò ṣe ń fà post picture yẹn kó wà mọ́ bolder àti ìyá àti ọmọ kan máa drag wọn.
tẹ́yìn náà bá lè bá wa wà máa appreciate.
èmi ò mi ṣe social media person.
Kọ́ńfì ní
gbogbo àjọ ń ṣe náà ni mà.
Kọ́ńfì ní.
irú madam kọ́ńfì yẹn ẹ contact
ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
ẹ paste ẹ kó láàjù dáadáa kó máa rí wọn.
èyí náà lè bá wọn àwọn tó bá sẹ́ńdì oyè yín wà náà bísà náà ṣiṣẹ́ tọ́jú wa náà oṣù gbà náà làwọn máa lọ sí
wa lọ́wọ́ á fi gbogbo wa ṣe gbogbo wa jọ ń ṣe pọ̀ náà ni ọ̀rọ̀ á ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
Kí ni a ti ń wá kí là ń wá nọ́ọ̀sì fún gan? Ṣé bí nọ́ọ̀sì ń wá sign every Tuesday? Àbí irú olúwo ni àwa ìgbọ̀n irú olúwo lélẹ̀ náà? Nọ́ọ̀sì wọ́n sign every Tuesday náà kí lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n lé mú kán tí mọ́lé síbẹ̀. Àwọn àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì káàkiri. Prime boy láwọn máa ń pàdé ń bẹ every Tuesday táwọn jọ ń sign ó láwọn máa ń pàdé. Àwọn aṣọ àwọn àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì káàkiri àwọn àyà nọ́ọ̀sì kiri. Àbí irú olúwo lélẹ̀. Mo la fẹ́ máa wáyà káàkiri lọ gbogbo yẹn ló jọra wọn kí n jọ fẹ́ pé ìwọ̀n China kí ìyẹn wá chonchi kiri. Lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀dọ̀ wa náà ṣe rí náà bó ló fẹ́ mọ wáyà náà káàkiri lọ. Prime boy ti jáde ó láwọn ọjọ́ máa ń pàdé àwọn ọjọ́ ń sign every Tuesday ni kí ló dé irú ọlọ́pàá ò la ní tí wọ́n lè mú wọn. Àwọn sọ pé àwọn nurse bó la fẹ́ wá nù bó la máa mọ wá nurse káàkiri lọ la máa gbé sí ni a máa gbélé kiri.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ṣé wọ́n pé spending wọ́n ní òun ló fi nọ́mbà náà sílẹ̀. Jẹ́ fi hàn pé bí spending ṣe wà yẹn tó bá mú spending mọ́lẹ̀ tó drag ẹ̀ pa tẹ bá rántí the other time òun ló fún Bukky Jesse ní nọ́mbà nurse tí Bukky bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pe nurse tí ó rí tí nurse ò pick ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ fi hàn pé bí spending ṣe wà yẹn tó bá mú spending mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ fi hàn pé nurse ò ní jáde ni nurse máa jáde wọ́n ti mọra wọn for the past 2019 what are we now seeing.
Ìyá náà sì jáde kó rí
spending ló wà.
Ìyá náà sì ní kó rí ní spending sí.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé spending go fẹ́ drop number yẹn fún Bukky Jesse níjọ́ yẹn? Ó ń lọ bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ pè náà ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ ṣe kíní kan náà ó tún wá drop focus wá drop number yẹn number yẹn náà pè tí ò lọ sí ṣé kò ní lọ sáyìn
gbé ni.
ẹ wo nọ́ọ̀sì ò gún anybody lábẹ́rẹ́ irọ́ làwọn pípé
ẹ
yẹn
mọ̀
pa.
bóyá spending náà ló fún ní second number rẹ̀.
The music.
Yeah.
ẹ mọ̀ spending ló fún second number rẹ̀.
Listen, I found the video, but let's finish treating this one before we move to another topic, please.
Yeah, because it's part of all the nurse when the nurse came.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's listen to it then. Okay, let's listen to it. Yeah.
Saga actually responded to me this morning because he kept me on pending for 2 days. So I didn't want to post half information for you guys. So don't be offended. And when he wasn't giving me that response, I felt like, oh, I can't put half information out there. That was why I deleted the community post. But guys, finally, I'm going to tell you everything on the Mohbad case you never knew. So make sure you stick to this video to the end because what I'm about to reveal is really shocking. And of course, I got the information for the autopsy and the DNA test in which they carried out on Liam, Mohbad's son, to confirm if he's truly the son of Mohbad. So guys, first of all what the insider told me actually matched with information online that has been out there in the public, but you guys couldn't really piece it together, and I actually pieced it together and found out a really, really shocking. So the first information I got from the source is that he said Samilari will be moved to Abuja for security reasons. And it was also the same person that made the interview that Ramali did with Reno Mokri possible. And it was also revealed the only thing they're going to be charging Samilari with is assault on Mohbad. And as for the DNA test, the wife has done the DNA test and it was actually conducted 3 times at different labs. And during the autopsy, he revealed that they took the blood and liquids from Mohbad's body, the wife, the son, and lastly his own father. It was revealed the wife actually agreed to do the DNA test because of the online bashing she received from the public, and that is why she just voluntarily accepted to do so. The result that came out from one of the labs proved that Mohbad was 99.9% the father of Liam. I'll show you guys the actual picture of the DNA result when it officially releases alongside with the autopsy this evening, according to what my source told me. So if the wife actually consents to the DNA test being released to the public, then you guys will get it this evening. So I asked him, when is Naramali coming back to the country for the interrogation? He first of all told me that Naramali is a full natural citizen of the UK, which prevents the government from taking aggressive measures. This was why they didn't have a hard time in getting Sam Larry into the police custody. I was surprised when I found out that Naramali was actually a full natural citizen of the UK. I was like, I thought he had dual citizenship. And he told me Naramali had actually applied to get a Nigerian international passport, but he never showed up to do it, even though he paid for it. And he said Naramali had actually requested for a private jet that will carry him straight to Abuja, not Lagos, because of his security concerns. So after I said and done, he finally told me that Naramali was coming in on Tuesday for the interrogations, which is today. So moving on from that, I asked him Mohbad revealed he had video evidence of Naramali using boys to harass him. I said, where is the phone? Where is Mohbad's phone? I said, did they find anything incriminating on the phone? He said there's nothing incriminating on the phone that can actually hold Naramali responsible for the death of Mohbad, but there were actually some footages of Samilari and Mohbad having altercations, and that in one scenario, Samilari even slapped Mohbad, and they had all those video evidence on the phone. He said the only video they saw of Naramali and Mohbad together on the phone was a video of Naramali and Mohbad.
My main account was being blocked just because of this video that I showed. So, and this is my last account. I don't want it to get banned.
Toilet, and that Naramali was actually trying to cheer Mohbad up. He was telling Mohbad to reduce his smoking because it's making him go crazy and all of that. Just like the live video Naramali made that was telling people that it's because of what Mohbad is taking. That is why he's misbehaving and saying all sorts of things against his Malian's record label. So the incident also told me that in that video of Mohbad and Naramali in the toilet, that Mohbad actually accused Naramali of introducing him to the same drugs he was telling him to stop taking. From this point onwards, I started asking him questions.
No, please, what part do you want us to listen to? Because we can't be listening to this bullshit for. Realistic. What part do you want?
Just move it a little bit, just a little bit forward.
Voice notes, and he also replied me Don't you think there's something fishy going on there? I understand what you're saying here. The video that he did recording himself with Naira in the toilet, and so it's nothing new because they are weak. Where Sandari was saying so many things to him face to face, and he was also arguing. Shows his mother said in an interview that it's because Mohbad was trying to fight Sandari. So, what?
Where he mentioned the mother, so start from there.
Okay.
Then Sadri said, forget that idiot saying Mohbad owes him 2 million. In fact, Mohbad has dashed him money more than 10 times. Sam Larry was extorting him frequently. Mohbad just fill our hearts with hope and optimism. In fact, he organized plans for us. Even pay Mohbad his money. Sam Larry's job is for him and his boys to be following artists like security. And if they don't get money, he can be trusted. What about the we seek to be a blessing to others. Before they brought him to the hospital for treatment. So what do you have to say about that? Because I also heard the nurse have been interrogated and she's in police custody. So I don't know, how is the police going about the nurse? Who actually called the nurse? And why did they bury Mohbad that fast? Because some persons are saying there might have been a possibility of Mohbad still being alive at the point where they confirmed him dead. So he said the nurse is not in custody, that she only gave a statement and left. And the video where Reno and Naira were doing the interview and Naira played that phone recording of himself speaking to Mohbad, where he asked Mohbad, I hope he's not feeling suicidal anymore and all of that. And Mohbad said, oh, he's not feeling suicidal anymore. So what do you think about that phone conversation? Because some persons were like, oh, it might be doctored, it's AI. You know why? In a time where AI is common and anybody's voice can be easily faked now online, because Naira didn't actually show.
What?
He's moving forward.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing this one is just stress.
Actually called when Mohbad did not want to, but he was not driving. His wife didn't. They would take him to the hospital and that day. So the fight wasn't actually a physical one, but it was Mohbad who actually even went physical. So what about the autopsy? Because the public are asking, where is the autopsy? So, and we heard that the substance the nurse injected into him might have been the reason why he passed. So I really want to know what actually caused his passing, since the autopsy has been carried out. I don't know if the result is out yet, or the police said it was completed. I really want to know, because they said he was injected with midazolam, and it's a drug that actually makes one unconscious. And I heard he can be unconscious for as long as 2 days, 3 days. I don't know if it's possible. So what if that drug was given so he can pass out and then they bury him alive? Yes, you know, look.
Please, what part do you want us to listen to? Realistic.
Keep listening now.
Because what this guy is saying,
that people are worried about him and things like that, but from our own aspect, we don't know him personally, we don't know any of them personally, so as far as we're concerned, we only go into facts. Right? Good. Listen, Mohbad himself as a person, for the past month before he died, he was having issues every day with everyone. Do you understand? Since he started complaining of the pain, and then he was not, that made him angry and even she stayed there, you know. We saw, number one,
yes, now, because even this video is 11 months ago. So I have not seen what this guy has been. This one they don't even. So what part, please? What part do you want?
The person talking is the police officer. It's just to shed the light of when the nurse came, because this person confirmed that the nurse came on Monday. That's what I wanted, because we're talking of the nurse. That's why I wanted to play that.
Because people are getting bored of it. They're just saying stop.
That's just because his neck was bent for some days like that, so he tried like that, so he had a broken neck, number one. He had needle marks on his neck. He had me because they gave an injection and things like that. Then, number four, there was no only from his ear. You understand? And for the injection that was given to him, you know, so many of these fellows not last 24 days.
Mo ní o tètè jáde lánàá kí tó sùn mi rí ẹ.
Àárọ̀ ìlú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà, àárọ̀ ibi àbí 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I couldn't find you.
Yeah.
Ṣé autopsy ti jáde ni?
No, autopsy ò tí jáde now, old video. Until we can play, go song come back. Let me play.
Ṣé lè tọ́ ti ètò sọ pé inconclusive yẹn lè play yìí?
No. Bí àwọn analysis táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe, orípọ́lọpàá ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀.
Okay, ọlọ́pàá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ọlọ́pàá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣe analysis yẹn. Analysis ẹ̀ ń bó ló ti rí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí.
Because gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ látàárọ̀ ní jargons. So, but you can play it on Carbon whatever. So
if yes, there were people who were doing this thing, you know, they wanted to kill all that. Of course, after it is, those chemicals cannot be seen because they will have left. Because the drug you are talking about leaves the body in 4 days, so we cannot talk about some. If the autopsy was done immediately, then we can talk about that. But from the urine sample and the blood sample that we got, the only drugs that we were able to see in his body were diazepam, ketamine, codeine, marijuana, and what's the name of that one himself? Tetanus and tetanus injection. Those were the only ones I was seeing. But other drugs could have been system would have left with him because they might not last up to 1 week. They might be about 4 days. The information that we found in Mobile's body are actually antidepressants, like the likes of the diazepam and ketamine. They're all antidepressants. And
I don't know the sense of us playing this video.
I think Mobile is taking, you understand, but I don't. Taking him to a mortuary, then they might have broken his neck. That's what I'm observing in this whole thing. So I want to know, was it the ear infection, the drugs? And I know you said after 4 days. Was the reaction to treatment of that ear infection that started this is already. You can also see maybe the drugs are
I mean, see, this girl, realistic. Please, are you anti-justice?
Please, okay. If you don't want to play,
no, because hold on, wait. This is like this is the second time that anytime that we are treating an issue.
I want to say where the no is. You put it to the end. That's what I want to establish. Will you be calm down?
Because like this, you
know what I'm asking? It's just like somebody giving his opinion on this case. It's not like the person is somehow associated with this case.
Because see, the last time we are talking about hold on. Last time somebody this guy she tó kò ṣe dé nìyẹn ó ní pé go and play Tọ́lá ní ọ̀rẹ́ ní this and that tá a ṣe wà distracted nìyẹn èyí náà àtúntì nǹkan ó ti lọ lé pé ká play wèrè lè. Please don't come here anymore and tell me anytime we are treating any topic don't come and tell me anything.
If you don't want to play it, it's fine. But there's a point I want to make that I don't try to play the entire video. There's a point I want to make that is when they not say
a realistic wait. If you want us to play any video, like me, if I want them to play any video, I will have watched the video. Where the point is, I will just ask them to go straight, especially this kind of long video. You understand? People will be bored.
People also leave the platform now. People will leave the platform.
What's going on here?
This is the second time we are doing this. Please don't come and even though if you have the video that they are buying about self, please don't come and tell me anymore. Please, I'm going to beg you. I just got to bed. You know, come.
You're calling me Aunty Justin. I'm not Aunty Justin.
Can't you see?
We're talking about notes, and I brought video to play notes, and now I'm Aunty Justice. Now, wow, the music needs to be coming down. We don't have to play it, it's fine. Just the point I want to bring out there.
My own is that if you can't contribute to anything that we are discussing without you telling us that, go and play 2026 video, I mean 1999 video. I beg, stop coming with all those things.
You know, so many things that we are here analyzing today is the things that have been that must have happened, must have they said from the beginning, like Mohbad's one video.
The only old video I can
play is that's this now.
Not all this rubbish that you are always bringing. That go and listen to Tolani or energy. Go and listen to this one that you bring today again. Please don't.
If you don't want to play it, it's fine.
I don't want to play it.
Then you guys continue. You know what you're going to do.
Distraction. You are a distraction.
I'm not saying this.
You are a distraction.
You listen to it on your own and pick what you want to pick.
I don't lose time on rubbish. I don't have time for listening to lies.
Okay. Anyway, no problem.
So you come to distract people for here. So you think say me I dey fall for your specimen English, you know? Allow you come down onto the next room. You just do you want to call play kini to la ni ore ni yi ibi to tin so nkan mi. Now for you.
The music yá padà sórí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ó ṣáà ti rí nǹkan tí woman yẹn sọ tí yá ẹ̀ sọ ń sìn nítorí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe lè gbé nọ́ọ̀sì wá látijọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ló yẹ kó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ corona inquest ṣèbó òun lọ sọ pé ogún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́.
ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́.
gbogbo sórí yẹn wọ́n kàn kọ sórí yẹn wọ́n kọ́ gbọ́gbọ́ wọ́n ti gbà.
wọ́n wá yọ nọ́ọ̀sì sẹ́yìn wọn fẹ́ ká mọ̀ anything nípa nọ́ọ̀sì.
Because ẹ tó kọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ question.
Tí yóò ti lè lọ pa àwọn.
Kí ló ń
ìyá ti fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ sọ́n pé ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mì. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yín náà.
Dani mọ́mì.
Àmọ́ òbí
you need to respect me. I'm your mommy. You need to respect me.
Obìnrin tó bá ti bímọ mọ́mì yìí náà.
Wàhálà tí. Ṣé mo ń pẹ́ tí immediately tí nọ́ọ̀sì bá fi lè wá sí inquest pẹ́rẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo movie script tọkọ yẹn script yẹn ti bàjẹ́. Because nọ́ọ̀sì máa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo bó ṣe bá ìgbà tó dénú ilé yẹn bó ṣe bá Mohbad àwọn tó bá nínú ilé yẹn what is going on, what they were doing, what they asked her to do. You understand? So everything was so clear to everybody. So that's why I'm trying to push us away from this scene.
Fashion ma. Wọ́n sọ yìí pé ntí nọ́ọ̀sì ò fi wá. Wọ́n ní pé tí ọkọ fi àkọ́kọ́ bá jáde wípé yóò dìtàmì bí nọ́ọ̀sì ṣe máa wá nígbà tí àwọn negative pé kí nọ́ọ̀sì wá tí àwọn adájọ́ sọ fún wọn nìyẹn pé tọ́tọ́ sì bá ti jáde ló máa jẹ́ kí nọ́ọ̀sì wá pé kọ́ńtì máa mú nọ́ọ̀sì wá. Òun torí ẹ̀ nígbà tí ọtọ́ sì jáde wọ́n ti sọ pé paracetamol kìnì kan tó yẹ pé kò ní jẹ́ oògùn tó le tí wọ́n fi lè pe nọ́ọ̀sì wá sí corona. Ẹ ti understand wọ́n fẹ́ fi kí ọ kéèsì nọ́ọ̀sì láàrin yẹn. Nǹkan tó ń sọ ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn. Ìjọ tó sì yẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí nọ́ọ̀sì ló máa dìtámì bóyá nọ́ọ̀sì wá àbí nọ́ọ̀sì ò ní wá. So ìgbà tí wọ́n dọ́tọ̀ sí wọn jáde wọ́n ń dákọ̀ paracetamol kìíní kan jẹ́ pé agbára nọ́ọ̀sì ò sí nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n yà kalẹ̀ nínú autopsy yẹn. So náà fi bẹ́ẹ̀rì nọ́ọ̀sì síbẹ̀. Wọ́n wá rò pa máa tá bá gba autopsy yẹn ni àní gbóhun tó ń jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì. Àwọn fíìmù yẹn ti lọ kọ fún wọn pé àwọn máa fi kí nọ́ọ̀sì má sọ̀rọ̀ o.
tí ẹni sùúrù ẹ má bínú mo máa ń ó máa ń bọ́dà mi gan ni ó ṣe jẹ́ pé tí maybe evidence kan bá wà ń ta àbí nǹkan kan wà ń ta owó èèyàn tó tún súnmọ́ justice gan lọ́tún máa jà now nọ́ọ̀sì àti something about the nurse.
Don't just come with video. You can come up, but don't come and say play video again.
Àti ní pé òkè kéèsì yóò ti rí bákan màmá nọ́ọ̀sì tí ti confam pé Monday ni nọ́ọ̀sì lọ síbẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ ti ń ṣe Tuesday mọ́ àbí kò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àbẹ́mi nìkan mo gbọ́ ni.
ẹ̀yin nìkan kúkú kọ́ definitely bọ̀bọ̀ iye ọjọ́ Monday ló kú.
So gbogbo ẹ̀ irọ́ ni gbogbo wọn pa láti ilẹ̀ which ti tàbá ti ń sọ ìyá sọ pé Monday wọ́n confam pé Tuesday lọ early Tuesday lọ announce ẹ̀ ní pé gbà tó wọn sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì débẹ̀ gbogbo wọn gan láti ẹ̀mọ́ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pọ̀ gbogbo wọn ilé aṣọ ilé ilé ní ilé aṣọ ilé lọ́la statement nọ́ọ̀sì gan ṣé legal team ní statement nọ́ọ̀sì ṣùgbọ́n máa ń gba statement nǹkan ẹjẹ́ tó gbé lọ sí DPP àbí kí ló ti ń pè àbí kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣèbí kan ló máa fi
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Gbogbo kini nítorí ẹ̀ èmi ò.
Clearly, if you listen to it, the woman mentioned this definitely.
Sister mi, èmi ò problem tèmi mi ò tiẹ̀ ní problem pẹ̀lú àwọn opposition ló wà bá ti because mo mọ̀ pé òkè bóyá wọ́n gbowó ni bóyá wọ́n máa support àwọn èèyàn tiwa náà kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ at least tẹ bá ní case ó tẹ fẹ́ ti mọ̀.
àwọn èèyàn tiwa ẹ jọ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì kó má mú ọ̀rọ̀ mi mẹ́nu problem àwọn èèyàn tiwa ni pé èmi ni mo ṣe ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló ti wá mo fẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé èmi ni.
Sister mi.
Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá ti lè yẹn kúrò nínú attitude wa tá a ti pé àwa jọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa solve.
No èmi ò tiẹ̀ mi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú yẹn àwọn èèyàn lè compete kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan àwọn pípù yìí ọlọ́pàá àwọn sọ.
lórí òkú olóòkú ló ń kọ́.
No get nǹkan tí mo èmi ò ní personal problem pẹ̀lú àwọn yẹn àwọn pípù yìí kọ statement èèyàn 15 ló wà nulẹ̀ de ní kò sẹ́ni tó mọ èèyàn 15 yẹn o 15 lọ sọ o àbáṣẹ́rì nǹkan yìí.
Engineer èèyàn 15 ló wà nulẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbé èèyàn 15 ṣe rí èèyàn 4 tó jẹ́ the most important wọ́n ti ní ẹ̀mú wa fún wa a máa rá àwọn tó kù.
ìkọ̀kan náà lájọ sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tí mi ò ń sọ àtilẹ̀ kò sẹ́ tó tẹ̀ ń dárúkọ Ade West ìgbà tí a tún pariwo ẹ̀ 2 weeks ago àbí 3 weeks ago kò sẹ́ tó tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ade West àmọ́ kínní yọ̀gàdì wá sórí platform yìí lẹ́nu ó sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan kan ẹ bá dẹ̀ gbọ́ ó yẹ ká reflect lórí ẹ̀ wípé gbogbo wọn lẹ́gàtì gbogbo sáǹtẹ̀gbà yọkọ̀ máa lọ jókòó sí kínní ni àwọn kọ́ ló máa ṣe case.
Yes na àwọn state yóò mọ sí.
ẹ máa tẹ wọn statement kan mú o so gbogbo àwọn pípù yẹn sì tí wọn bá fi wọn sínú case ṣé wọn ní dé kínní ni. 2 weeks ago bí bàbí last week lèèyàn kan sọ pé kọ́ ọ̀yàn gbà ká mú bébí kọ́ lọ bẹ̀yà Mohbad wípé àdúrà nìkan ló lè fún àdẹ̀wà ń dé oògùn kíní kan máa ń bí mi inú gbà mí ni ṣé àwọn gbogbo ọwọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni àwọn body language àwọn ẹlòmíì ni tẹ́bákú fẹ́ fi kíní pé show ní ká máa ṣe ẹ sọ fún wa wípé bàbá ti gbá ká mú o àbí ẹ ti gbá ká mú o ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́ máa ṣe show kò ṣe pé kẹsàn-án ilé ní kẹsàn-án ilé lọ́la ẹ gbọ́ statement yẹn náà àwọn pípù yìí kan kí ni statement wọn wà kí àmú kankan kò sẹ́ni tó mọjọ́ tí kìíní kú kò sẹ́ni tó kọ kìíní kò sẹ́ni tó mọ statement nurse kò sẹ́ni tó mọ kìíní Ade West àwọn tó gbòkù kò sẹ́ni tó wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n interrogate wọn according to nǹkan tá a gbọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ tó fọwọ́ gbòkù àwọn méjì wọ́n interrogate wọn. ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo eléyìí ẹjẹ́ ayé máa ṣe excuse àmọ́ ọlọ́pàá ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ nítorí ọlọ́pàá ò ṣiṣẹ́ ní gbogbo àṣẹ wà ń bí lẹ́nu la ṣe ń pariwo àbí iṣẹ́ kò ṣe torí ẹ̀ ní tí tọ́lọ́pàá bá ṣiṣẹ́ wọn àwọn tó máa wà lẹ́wọ̀n máa ti wà lẹ́wọ̀n báyìí náà nítorí wọn ṣiṣẹ́ la ṣe wà ń bíbà ẹ gbàgbé excuse yẹn jẹ́ ayọ́kù ẹ má bínú mà kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ a ní legal team tó ti gbowó fún tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ máa sọ pé òun legal team ń wà on it adewest wọn kò sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ adewest látijọ́ yìí kò sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ kínní gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ yìí kò body language yìí àwọn legal team gan gbogbo wọn tó ń lọ corona kò sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé kínní mo tún ti kọ́kọ́ mú o tí yọ̀gàdì sọ láàárọ̀ yìí o tó bá gbọ́ pé information tẹ́ bá sọ pé ẹ dì mú kò lè wà relevant mọ́ àbí yóò gbọ́ pàtó yẹn the music. ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ kẹ́lómi sọ̀rọ̀ jàre ẹlòmí gbà mí ó kàn máa fọ̀rọ̀ sùn ìjàlẹ̀ tó
torí ṣe ẹ máa gbọ́ gbogbo tẹ̀lé sọ ló yé mi àwọn tó fojú hàn kí lọ́lọ́pàá ṣe fún wọn yíṣẹ́ tá a máa fi máa gba gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́yà ní pé ìkọ̀ọ̀kan ni àwọn tó jẹ́ kírímínà bẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kókó bẹ̀ kí ni ẹ ti rí tí ọlọ́pàá ṣe fún wọn nǹkan tèmi ń sọ fún yín nìyẹn ẹ má bínú
sísá mi orí péjì kan náà lájọ wà but ẹ má gbàgbé pé last month ní orí ìgbà míì ẹjẹ máa bọ́wọ̀n yẹn bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa dìímú ẹ̀kọ́ máa bá wọn jà kiri o mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìdàgbẹ́sí o mi ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ òbó kan sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa ni because last month ní ìbàyẹ̀ ẹ máa rántí before corona ọ̀wọ́n tí ẹ pé a believe pọ̀ mọ̀ ọ̀wọ́n mọ̀ dáadáa nípa justice nǹkan tó sọ ní pé ọlọ́pàá máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́ agbẹ́kẹ̀lé wọn ṣé ti gbàgbé ní. so ibo là ń lọ gangan ṣé akọ̀fẹ́ máa tán ara wa ní pé ká jí lẹ́nì kakọ̀ ẹ bá dẹ̀ rọ àwọn èèyàn ibi tó bá ti múyàn kan sára àwọn èèyàn kan sára maybe wọ́n máa ń ṣe mítì yẹn ní pé ó yẹ ẹja lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹja mú ibi tó bá ti mú báyìí sìn kọ́ bu ni.
àti mú kan sọ́wọ́.
wọ́n àti mú àwọn èèyàn kan nísìnyí èèyàn wọn yẹn wọ́n lè sá lọ lẹ́nu àbí kọ́ má sá lọ pé wùdá iyẹ̀ tó bá tún di next month. ẹja kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹlòmí ò kéré lójó ẹlòmí ò kéré láyé yìí náà. èmi ò mọ̀ ṣe gbọ́n yẹn ni o tí mi tí mo mọ̀ ṣe ń gbà kan mi ò mọ̀ pé WhatsApp group kan wà. kí la fẹ́ gangan kí la fẹ́ ẹjẹ́ àgbọ̀n kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. ara àwọn alágbára tó mú lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n máa pè yàn pé alágbára tó ní pọ́blẹ́mù Naija tó bá ní pọ́blẹ́mù àwọn gan máa pariwo síta ní pé ẹ ṣàánú wa wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe wá báyìí ni o. akọ̀dẹ̀ máa sọ̀nkọ́ lé ní àmà mẹ́bọ̀ máa ń gbàgbé pé wọ́n ti sọ̀nkọ́ lánàá ni. so ìjà Yeye Kudi ní ká jà throughout this week next month bàbá ti jà tán ìyẹn náà àtúnṣe kí ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jà upper month àmàmọ́ papayano a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ síra wọn tó bá tún di kíní ẹ máa fẹ̀sọ̀ wọn àbàtì. ẹ kò sọ fún wa náà ìjà ọ̀pẹ́ náà ẹ ṣètù kíní láàrin àwọn host kẹ̀dẹ̀ everybody face kankan bó jẹ́ Yomi Fabiyi rẹ̀ fẹ́ tẹ̀.
àwọn host kọ́ ni problem àwọn panelists àtàwọn commentators ni problem.
Everybody the problem but jẹ́ ǹsọ̀ǹkan fún ẹ leadership problem ò la ní because tí host bó ṣe wà yìí host márùn ní justice for Mohbad yìí tó bá lè jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ tẹnu wọn dẹ̀ kò wọ́n máa lè control kínní. àmọ́ ibi tí traffic wà lórí justice for Mohbad yìí náà you understand everybody wá sọ pé okay I agree àfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí tó bá sọ tí bọ́lá là tí ò bá sọ even Yeye Kudi yẹn tó bá sọ òun mọ́mí jókèmù tó bá sọ and the rest ibo ẹ control narrative nìyẹn náà àbí kò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni 99% àwọn tó ń wo kíní ibẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àti papayano náà ká sọ pé ó pé márùn bẹ̀ yẹn ó tọ́ nìyẹn náà bọ̀ kíní ṣọ́ọ̀bù fún ẹ̀kọ́ wọn máa ju ṣọ́ọ̀bù indirectly kíní kan wọn kan sọ wọn ṣe ẹ̀yin dẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba kíní nìyẹn nítorí ẹ̀mí yẹn sọ pé ní leader gidi ni problem Nàìjíríà náà dẹ̀ nìyẹn because ìwọ tó bá jẹ́ leader goal ló máa wò iwájú ló máa wò ní máa wò èèyàn kan tó yẹ pé irú kéèsì yìí gan ẹ̀kọ́ máa pòṣé ni bí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gbogbo owó tó tọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ máa mọ́jú ni pé ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa move on ẹ máa move on bọ̀ ìdá tí dúró dè wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo kíní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí unless a máa fi sentiment sí ni gbogbo wọn lọ try pẹ̀lẹ́ tó ń castigate o pẹ̀lẹ́ tó sọ gbogbo wọn lọ try at least wọ́n ṣe successful event kò sẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé event yẹn wà successful now àbí kò wà successful ni bí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ according to àwọn oní-rice wọ́n ṣe successful event àwọn èèyàn jáde àwọn èèyàn ní hope bọ́dẹ̀ tó fẹ́ pa hope ẹ fẹ́ dá wa padà sí ohun mọ́tò ọba wa wọ́n fún mi ní pàǹtí mo ti ń bọ̀ sí wọ́n fún mi ní information dàrósà wọ́n ti jí password kíní Mohbad gbogbo owó yẹn wọ́n gbogbo information tẹ fún wa lọ́jọ́ sí yẹn ṣó valid báyìí. ẹjẹ máa sọ tòótọ́ o bó sọ wà kú náà ẹjẹ àdẹ ṣe dáadáa tó bá ń dùn sí tọ́wọ́n yẹn bá find out wípé àwa kan àdẹ̀sì kéré àdẹ̀sì ní future àdẹ̀sì máa ṣe dealings a lot of dealings mọ̀ ń pé òótọ́ náà wọ̀nyàn like you Nigerians àdẹ̀ máa ń like láti commit ara wa fún yàn tó bá lóòótọ́ ìwọ tó ń ṣèbàjẹ́ lọ ṣọ́ra ẹ̀ orí 1 million justice for Mohbad orí 5 billion kò ń ṣòwò o lè ná di 2035 o lè ṣoríire o àwọn tó meet ní báyìí contact wà nù wọn o fi hàn pé wọ́n lè help ẹ̀kọ́ dúdú ẹ jẹ́ àmà wo gbogbo yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ẹ ti ní fame pẹ̀lú ètò oníṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ètò oníṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ti ní fame ẹ sòótọ́ tó bá mọ̀ nǹkan kan ṣe dandan ní kó jáde ó ṣe dandan náà àti ẹ̀wà mọ real event mọ́ àmọ́ fake ká máa treat SMS voice note mo mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti sọ fún mi everybody jáde kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ gbé wọn lọ́kọ̀tún ẹ gbé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ṣe ẹ ṣe ká mọ̀ pé a ṣe ẹ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ sẹ́tù ẹjẹ́ àmọ̀ náà ẹ̀ka kó ní kálukú gbalé ẹ̀ lọ kò síjà ń bẹ̀ òun ẹbí ká máa wá lè ní ìjà lọ́tún lajà ní kínní ó wá dín pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn gan hide the picture àwọn èèyàn lè gbójú wọn sí kínní mọ́ ẹ tó bá sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àbí tó bá fẹ́ tákù yín ẹ máa gbójú ẹ̀ síta ẹ máa gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ síta ẹ máa gbé pósí lọ́mọ ẹ̀ lórí jẹ́ ò la dì báyìí náà justice làwa wá èèyàn kú ni a dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí múra wa personally a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ságùn síra wa ó sì wá lọ ságùn sí ìgbà kan tí láàbí ẹ̀ bá lọ. kò sí wàhálà dìde sí ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ dáadáa mi ò ní ìgbà kan àwọn èèyàn ń gùnkè ní o ìgbà tó mú bosman sọ́wọ́ ìgbà tó fẹ́ mú Yeye Kudi sọ́wọ́ ó ní pé kò sí mọ́ wọ́n ti sá lọ wọ́n ti lọ sí gbòmí tó ti bú Yeye Kudi nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún ìlú nìyẹn bó ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ dáadáa o Wùmí ìmí inú yá sì ṣe moderator fún Wùmí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pa lọ yìí. àti Wùmí ẹ jẹ́ bá ń ṣe moderator máa máa block àwọn tó bá ń bú yín àwọn tó bá sọ pé apọ̀kọ̀jáyé àwọn tó bá sọ pé apọ̀kọ̀jáyé ni ẹ jẹ́ bá yín block wọn ìyá wọn àwọn wà pẹ̀lú yín o 100% àfọ̀ ẹ má wọrí 100%.
Ìdílé àjẹ ìwà òkè. Kẹwàá òkè.
Wọ́n máa tún wá ní sùúrù, wọ́n máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó rán wọn. Àyẹ̀ má wọrí abẹ́gbọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ẹni. Ẹ wo.
Èyí ni mo mọ̀ pé gbégbó Nàìjíríà. Èyí ni mo mọ̀ pé gbégbó Nàìjíríà. Gbégbó
Nàìjíríà ti máa dà. À ń dì sí bàrà wa nà, ṣé ká má sọ tòótọ́ ni?
Tó ṣe pé ẹni kọ́kọ́ sí nìyẹn, ẹ̀rẹ́ mi ti fẹ́ ní pẹ́ẹ́rì kankan.
Ta ló rí? Aláti sọ fúnra wa nà ká bá lè mọ̀ pé òkè kọ́tà ìgbà mi ò jẹ́ ká wake consciousness wa.
Ó yẹ mo ṣe ń béèrè pé ẹjọ́ èló ni wọ́n ń gbà lórí moderator, ó dà pé wọ́n ń sanwó. Èmi gan ní láti máa tag the music.
Ó lè jẹ́ tó ó lè jẹ́ music. Yéwò yìí lọ. Kí Wùmí wá sí.
Èmi wọ́n máa tag the music o. Èmi ò tá ìwà wà. Èmi wà
Kí Wùmí máa bọ̀ náà. Àbí ìyá Lọ́ládé.
Àbí kí la wá ti moderator ẹ̀.
Kí ló ti pé màmá Wùmí gan?
Bàbá náà tí Wùmí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe moderator yín. Sísá mi fẹ́ ṣe moderator yín.
Ìyá Túndé ẹ máa bọ̀ TikTok o. Akọ̀dẹ̀ ń deceive ara wa. À ń deceive ara wa. Leadership problem la ní sẹ́ mo ń sọ sẹ́ leadership problem because tí leader bá wà téèyàn bá fẹ́ máa go àṣì ó máa pè é padà. Èmi ò ní báwo anybody búyọ̀ mi o even tó bá ní issue financial issue you get because mo like ẹ o try. Mi ò mọ motive ẹ o but nǹkan tó ṣe mo like ẹ àti ilẹ̀ mo ti sọ màá dẹ̀ sì gbẹnu ilé.
Báwo lẹ ṣe like ẹ?
Mo like ẹ pé he was able to coordinate this thing. You get.
Orí àwọn wèrè tuntun àti gbígbẹ̀ papọ̀.
Papọ̀. Because gbogbo àwọn tó wá sórí platform láàárọ̀ yìí.
Ó dẹ̀ kàn tí òun tó sí wàhálà.
Kudi fashion. Most people tó wá sórí platform yìí láàárọ̀ yìí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bọ̀ wọn bossman. Ọmọ gò fẹ́ kí kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo alámọ̀nà ọlẹ́sà fẹ́ máa tanra wa. Ṣé sọ́pọ́tì Yomi Fabiyi láti ilẹ̀ ni? Èèyàn mélòó ló bá sọ̀rọ̀, èèyàn mélòó ló sọ́pọ́tì kìíní ẹ̀? Kó ṣe 9 minutes ní àwọn kan sọ́pọ́tì.
Ẹ̀mọ̀kan tó yà mí lẹ́nu náà tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Wàhálà wá ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo yín wá bẹ́ síta.
Ẹ̀mọ̀kan tó yà mí lẹ́nu. Èèyàn kan ló mú yàn mí wọlé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe wá yọ bọ́ tẹ́yà tẹ́ wá gbú rẹ̀ mọ̀ ní kò yé nígbà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Sísà mi. Èèyàn kan yẹn kọ́ mi ò believe because kéèsì mo rí kéèsì díẹ̀. Question tó yẹn máa béèrè ni pé ìgbà tí Yomi lọ sí ilé Mohbad meeting wo lọ ṣe Yomi fún ẹ ló sọ pé òun lọ sí ilé Mohbad ni àbọ̀sán pé kó lọ síbẹ̀. You understand? Èmi ò like sentiment nítorí èmi ò kàn fẹ́ comment lórí ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n dáwọ́ tó ń tọ́ náà. Before kó tó wá at least tó bá jẹ́ kíní ní orí life ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó lọ náà. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe first video yẹn orí life ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó lọ. Bọ́ ibì kan ló lọ ló ti ń jíṣẹ́ náà lọ́dẹ̀ ń wò tí wọ́n bá ní kíní ẹ̀ mo wà lórí life yẹn jọ yẹn náà. Tí wọ́n bá ní TikTok yẹn. So àwọn èèyàn náà nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́ pick la máa pick o. Èmi ò fault any one of them. Mi ò fault any one of them. Justice là ń wá òun ṣàbòsí la wá ṣe. Òun ṣàbòsí la wá ṣe náà. Ẹ fèsì nǹkan tẹ wá ṣe kẹ́dẹ̀ ká kúrò bí kí gbogbo agẹ́ta ká máa lọ́lé wa.
On this platform, zero àbòsí.
Bí speaker ló gbádùn o, wọ́n máa sọ tọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí ni o, speaker yóò gbádùn o, ẹ má fi speaker yìí ṣe o.
Ọlá mo máa lè búyọ̀ mi Fabiyi ẹ̀mí o máa rán níbọ̀.
Speaker yóò wá òkè o. Ìbí speaker yìí báwo yìí jẹ́ speaker wá òkè. Ìbí next minute speaker tún lè yà sí sọ lẹ́lẹ́sì o.
Speaker tún lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìsinsìn àbí fọ́.
Ọ̀gbọ́n. Speaker yóò wá òkè o.
Gbogbo wọn tó àṣà ẹ̀jẹ̀ téèyàn bá ṣe nǹkan pẹ̀lú ẹni tó gbé sílẹ̀ ṣebí ìwọ music industry ló wà ọmọ nǹkan tó máa ń pè ní intellectual property àbí kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní music
Like the speaker at your own risk. You better like the music part the speaker. Like the speaker at your own risk. Go and let. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbé wọ̀ distraction àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí go wà lẹ̀ tó yẹ ká máa ámà lé lórí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn.
ṣé ojújọ́ tẹ bá tó gbé àwọn commenters àtàwọn viewers ní pé kó jọ kí wọ́n sinmi ẹ̀dọ̀ ọjọ́ ẹ̀ máa tó ní peace pẹ̀lú àwọn panelists.
Torí commenters kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ àwọn host kan tẹ́ bá ti ní commenters kọ̀ ẹ máa gbá wọn sígbó tó bá ti ń ṣe rubbish ẹ gbá wọn sígbó ẹ máa wá listen sí wọn. Àwọn host kan ní láti máa gbá wọn commenters yẹn sígbó.
Ṣeré gbogbo everybody ní àti commenters àti panelists àti host àwọn host tó bá like àbòsí àwọn ló máa accommodate àwọn trash people yẹn at least a few times máa wà mí báyìí ẹlòmíì tó bá gbé rubbish wá bí báyìí mọ̀ pé ẹ máa ń lè dànù nínú so kí ló dé táwọn other host tán lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Bukky Jesse náà gan Bukky Jesse kò tolerate àwọn oní-distraction àwọn alábòsí wọ̀nyẹn náà.
Bukky Jesse máa sọ fún yín dábàá tí mo pé nǹkan tẹ̀sán rí don't talk about it just keep quiet.
Ó bá tó tẹnu mọ́ akọ̀ disgrace olówó ẹ̀rọ á dẹ̀ já dànù. But host tó bá jẹ́ alábòsí ó máa accommodate àbòsí náà àti àwọn tó máa gbé wrong narrative wá yẹn. Ẹ ṣáà rí àná mo wo woman rárá Dublin yẹn náà pẹ̀lú scenario tó lọ láàrin wọn àti Yomi Fabiyi. At the end of the day you will discover that pé they are all irrelevant hatred okay jẹ́ kí n jẹ wọn kò sí nǹkan tó pé jẹ́ kí n jẹ. I want to be all in all. It's either my way or highway. Nǹkan tí mi rí nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá ni. It's either my way or highway. I don't know bóyá ẹ understand nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn. So nǹkan tó ń dá wàhálà alẹ́ gangan nìyẹn. It's either my way or highway. So and then you know. Ibi tá ń lọ kò tó ibi tá ti ń bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad Ọlọ́run ọ̀dẹ̀ sí níbi ipò ìkà tí wọ́n bá lọ ológun ọdún òtí tó máa wakọ̀ fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ díẹ̀ báyìí lóko a máa débẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ní orí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọkùnrin yìí mo máa ń sọ pé èèyàn ní láti kíyèsára kó kọ́gbọ́n dáadáa ìwọ alábòsí ìwọ ìkà a fi ọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ bá tí ọmọ alákejì jẹ́ wọ́n ṣe pé kéèyàn gúnyàn lọ́bẹ̀ nìkan lèèyàn fi ń pààyàn wọ́n ṣe pé kéèyàn gbé shotgun léèyàn lórí nìkan lèèyàn fi ń pààyàn but ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu kò fi ba ayé èèyàn jẹ́ èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ kan bíbá ilé ẹ̀kọ́ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ká tó wí ká tó sọ màdìá kàrọ̀ ajé rẹ̀ ká tó sọ ẹ ti lọ dig into somebody's family ẹ ti gbójú ọkọ jáde ẹ ti gbójú ọmọ jáde ẹ ti yàkàtí ẹ ti bà ayé wọn jẹ́ nígboro ìwọ tó bá ti bà ayé èèyàn jẹ́ ó ti dandan wọn bà ayé tiẹ̀ náà jẹ́ so èèyàn àwọn àtẹnu máa ń jà a lè jọ ní disagreement tí ò bá gba tèmi tí mi bá gba tiẹ̀ kóníkàkùn lọ́nà ẹ̀ pẹ̀tẹ́ wọ́n ní ti bàjẹ́ kó bá ayé èèyàn jẹ́ kó bá fọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó fẹ́nu bàjẹ́ that is witchcrafting nǹkan tó pè lóṣù àjẹ́ nìyẹn. So mi ní parọ́ fún yín pé àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn ló wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n á destroy ni wọ́n á bà nǹkan jẹ́ ni kí wọ́n á wọlé ọlá ni ayé àtijọ́ láyé àtijọ́ lọ́nà ni wọ́n ti sọ pé oṣù àjẹ́ òpé ọ̀sán òru ló máa ń fò bó ti ní ìsìn ọlọ́sàn gangan ni lórí afẹ́fẹ́ àwọn gangan ló occupy orí afẹ́fẹ́ àmì social medias so one need to be careful ẹni tó ń bá rap ẹni tó ń bá rìn ẹni tó ń bá ní discussion ẹ lórí burúkú mi ó ti tó àṣẹ sẹ́nu wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ mi mọ̀ bóyá believe ẹlòmíì ó ti tó nǹkan lá pé òun fẹ́ lọ àti lọ destroy ni ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó bá wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ especially this platform tó bá ní kó fẹ́ àbátẹ̀yàn jẹ́ inú ilé àti ọ̀nà olúwa á gba iná lójijì. So iṣẹ́ rere nígbà tá a bá wà láyé yìí torí ọjọ́ kan tá a máa fààyè yìí sílẹ̀ kéèyàn náà bá lè ṣe ibi kó tó kú wàá jẹ dẹ́ndẹ́ ìyà lẹ́yìn tó bá jìyà tán láyé wa tó lè jẹ lọ́run ọmọ àtúnjẹ ń bẹ ìdílé àtúnjẹ ń bẹ so what's the point kí là ń ṣèkà fún kí ló bá tọ́ malàkè jẹ́ fún kí ló ṣe èké fún ẹlẹ́nu mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún kí ló ṣe gbogbo yẹn fún ẹni wájú wáì tó fẹ́ fi mú wálẹ̀ tó ní kó fẹ́ fà sí ẹ̀ torí pé ìwọ ò ní opportunity àti débẹ̀ ìsìnyàn kan ní gbogbo oníkàkùn ló ní calling títí ẹ̀ why can't you hold on to your own calling why can't you hold on to your destiny why can't you hold on to what you are good at why are you destroying people ọlọ́run dá wa kò dán wa dọ́gbadọ́gba èmi ìkúrú èmi ìga èmi ìmídù ẹlòmíì pupa ẹlòmíì funfun ẹlòmíì dúdú ẹlòmíì brown ó ṣe gbá kádàrá tiẹ̀ bí ẹlẹ́dùn wa ṣe dá ẹ kí ló bá yíyẹ mi kí ló bá yí àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ fún is either my way or highway don't do that stop it stop ọjọ́ tó bá ráyè tó bá lè gbé Yomi yẹn wá sí ibà àná mo wo show ẹ lánàá but I just decided not to come up to talk or to call in into his show okay ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ yìí mo ti sọ níjọ́ kan lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí tí èèyàn bá ti wà tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù ètítò mi ò mọ̀ bóyá mo kàn tán pè ní ètítò atótónu ẹ̀ tó bá ti pọ̀ jù ó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn ní problem ìjọba bínú hello yeah báwo ni.
It is well.
The music. Èèyàn lè ṣe mistake o, kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe mistake o, gbogbo àlà ń ṣe mistake, mi gan mo ń ṣe mistake. Tó bá wọ̀ sí mi, tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan nígbà tí bá ń pè nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn o right. Apologize and move on. Kí ló tó wá ti jẹ́ pé mistake ìmọ̀lẹ̀ kìí? Ìkọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ bí láàárọ̀ yìí tí o understand. Èmi ò tẹ̀lé ẹnu o. Èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ kan sọ pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe.
Èyí tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí wọ́n ti ní bá ń dráàgì ọjọ́ mi. Ṣé èèyàn tí wọ́n ti dé pọ́ọ̀tù èkó máa fa abalẹ̀ inú kí gbọ́n mi dáadáa rí pé kan wọ́n máa gòkè wọ́n máa tákù pósìtì pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan wà.
Hello?
Yeah. bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ta ló tákù yọ?
Ìyá kan ló wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó ní pàwọn ń jáde lọ́nà.
Ẹ ṣé wọn lè drag ẹ?
Iṣẹ́ wa ń jáde ọ̀run ní jáde ọ̀run fún. Wọ́n jáde ọ̀run fún.
Oníkálukú ní sí ẹ̀ náà, ìyókù lè lọ́gbọ̀n ló wọ́n máa pàṣẹ náà.
Ṣé máa yọ lára ẹ̀ ni?
Kò ṣáàyè. Ok, tí Yomi bá lọ sí, ẹlòmíì máa tún wọlé. Ẹ máa tún fẹ́ mú yẹn náà sọ́wọ́. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fi sí. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ máa relevant lọ. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ wò ó pé ẹlòmíì gan nínú àwọn ó sì tẹ̀wò ló ń jà. Kìíní gan, èmi gan kò ṣe é kó ń jà fún. Kò fẹ́ bí kéèsì yìí tán ni. Because most of these guys after this particular program, èmi ìgbò ní relevant mọ́ náà. Ẹlòmíì rẹ̀ ti dùn mọ́. Ó ti mọ̀ ẹ́ tán ṣẹ́ dọ́là. The music. Ẹlòmíì ó ti dùn mọ́, ó ti mọ̀ ẹ́ tán ṣẹ́ dọ́là. Wọ́n ti ra iPhone fún wọn. Wọ́n ti máa mú nǹkan bọ̀ láti Yankee. Àwọn èèyàn wá. Wọ́n ti bá mú kíní wá, wọ́n ti bá ra system. Ẹlòmíì ẹ̀ á máa.
Ìwà wọn yóò ṣe kì í ṣe ìwà wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀. Nànà máa tì lọ́dún sàn. Everybody lè fẹ́ràn lówó ètò wa. Everybody lè.
Nǹkan tí mi ṣáà mọ̀ personally ni pé gbogbo wọn tó arrange àti organize the show yẹn gbogbo wọn ló tẹ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ a máa ń ṣe ènìyàn kan fún yàn kan. Pẹ̀lẹ́ ìtẹ̀ dáró, pẹ̀lẹ́ ìtẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. Tó bá ṣe show yẹn tí anybody bá débẹ̀ nǹkan kò wà successful nìyẹn náà. Àbí kò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? So kò ṣe pé problem ló wà nìyẹn tí ẹ pé àfin grow because èèyàn kan ló fẹ́ gba glory kò lẹ́ ṣèwọ nìkan ló tó. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ la máa tún kọ́ sí problem yìí because a máa help èèyàn kan indirectly. Tó bá ṣe show yẹn tí yóò bá lọ ń kọ́. Tó bá ṣe show yẹn tí
ó dàbí wọ́n fi ṣó àǹkọ́. Ṣé
wo brother mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan mi ò mọ̀ bí o lè gbà ọ́. Tó bá ti ń ṣe show tó bá ti ń dùn má yẹ kí anybody sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ just continue. You get má jẹ́ kí anybody dictate. Àárọ̀ tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ sọ tó bá fẹ́ change ẹ̀ tó bá rí pé ó dọ̀lù fún ẹ̀ o lè change ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé èèyàn tó máa sọ fún ẹ pé ẹgbẹ́ àfẹ́sì kan báyìí. Ìdè fíìmù.
Tí yóò bá tún ṣe náà wọ́n máa tún sọ̀rọ̀.
Wà á ṣe gbogbo ògbọ́ ni bó ṣe gbogbo ògbọ́ ni wọ́n máa respond sí.
Àwọn ẹni kò ń tìkọ̀. Kò ṣe àwọn ìlú ìwọ̀n nǹkan tó fẹ́ jáde.
Gbogbo àwọn tó sọ ń sìn kò yẹ bọ́ ti sá lọ.
Ẹ̀yìn náà.
Má tẹ̀lé ní ọmọ.
The music. Nǹkan tí mo ń try àti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn tí fún láyà. They hear me.
Hold on, bro.
You don't let me talk. You just conclude on what I want to talk.
If I talk something, no talk am. If I don't even talk.
Yeah, wait. Now you don't even give me. I'm not going to talk down.
Fabiyi ni kò ń ṣeré náà wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ìfọwọ́jú positive platform náà.
No, I no dey speak bad of am.
Hold on, má sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi ní negative lórí bíbá yìí kò ń ṣe náà kò tọ́ sẹ́nu ìwọ òye má sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi ní pé Yomi Fabiyi talk too much ní bíbá yìí kò tọ́ sẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ó lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi kó talk too much nígbà yẹn. táwọn àgbàlagbà bá ń sọ kò tọ́ sí ẹnu tọ́jú ìyàtọ̀ o lè sọ lórí platform mi o but not on my own platform.
nǹkan tó ìlú ṣáà mọ̀ ní pé tí kọ́ọ̀tù bá sì alẹ́ ìjìyàn kó sì kankan àbí wọn tí kò fáwọn ọjọ́ ayé máa kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ tó tẹ̀lé gbogbo òsín bẹ̀ dẹ̀sí ni òkè làwọn ọjọ́ kù. ẹ bá fẹ́ accountability ẹ̀pọ̀n méjì ó yá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀ bá wọn sẹ́tò lẹ́sẹ̀.
táwọn àgbàgbà bá tẹ̀ ní pé yorùbá Fabiyi talk too much tó ṣe irú ọ̀rọ̀ ní pé yorùbá Fabiyi talk too much èmi gan kò tọ́ sí mi lójú ní pé yorùbá Fabiyi talk too much.
The music. Èmi nígbà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi sọ pé mi parí ọ̀rọ̀ kí tó mute mi sọ pé mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi generally ni mo ní kò dá pé kéèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù.
Yes, mo wá tí mo ṣe tẹ ọ because ó tí ó kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn láàárọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ engineer kálukú ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Bọ́mi ó tí ó kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ people talk too much. Ìrẹ̀ tí wọ́n lè pé nù kò tọ́ sẹ́nu tọ́jú ẹ lórí platform yìí o lè sọ lórí platform yìí but not on my own platform. So nígbà téèyàn wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó tí wá fẹ́ fún opportunity yẹn tí wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn again.
Ìgbà tí mo wo Yomi Fabiyi lánàá kò sí ẹni tó máa ṣe àwọn irọ́ tó ń pamọ́ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Okay, àwọn bó ṣe ń bà lórúkọ jẹ́ yẹn ó ti pọ̀ jù. So mo sọ pé nígbà ọjọ́ kan ni mo pè sórí show láti mo sọ fún mo ní kó minimize report, you know, then grace náà kankan náà kó ṣáré àwọn méjì yẹn àwọn there are some people nínú ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad tó ń pé eyes are on them. Àwọn ojú tó lè kó sí wọn lára yẹn wọn ò fi ojú ẹ̀ sí wọn lára yìí pé kó succeed kó ta wọn jábọ́ ni, you know. So those group of people they should be very very careful, you know. Anyway tó bá rí pé grace wà o àrífà wà o irú Yomi tó ṣe mi rò pé Yomi bá wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí àpọ̀sán gangan mi ìmọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀mí kan béèrè ni o Yomi ó dàbí pọ̀sán gangan ló wà àbí. From the beginning nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice mi rí.
Kò sí lórí TikTok òun kàn ṣe tiẹ̀ ní orí IG ni.
Okay, orí IG ló ń ti ṣe tiẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn. Okay, alright. So gbogbo àwọn tó lead the leaders of this justice for Mohbad àwọn the leaders wọ̀nyẹn eyes are on them, including you for music. So èyàn ní láti wà careful. Kéèyàn mọ nǹkan tó máa sọ kéèyàn mọ information tó máa explode. But one thing tí mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ ni wípé ìdá bí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ṣe pàtẹ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad sórí afẹ́fẹ́ sórí social media sórí àwọn èèyàn pàtẹ ni. Ṣé ní gbogbo everything tó kàn ṣe is public opinions. Public opinion matter o but wọ́n ṣe ètò bá wà relevant ń bẹ. Àwọn the legal team yẹn mi ní parọ́ fún yín wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ o
Oh, Jesus.
wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe o information ti wà lọ́wọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo àwọn result táwọn gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn they know what they are doing.
Okay, let them be fighting.
So
please power tap.
èèyàn kàn wá pàtẹ níbi ìbàyọ̀ náà kò ṣe mi ò ṣe ẹni so for but me being said this people just need to be very very careful ká má torí pé à ń ṣe justice káwá máa jà káwá máa bá yé ara wa jẹ́ káwá pàdé ara wa títì ká má lè kíra káwá dọ̀tá ara wa for what. So that's my submission. Thank you.
Mo lè mọ́ kàn sọ fún ọ látàrí náà yẹn ní pé Mr. Yomi ti wọ́n ti fẹ́ sómi bí àbí márùn-ún àbí mẹ́fà tí wọn ò dẹ̀ béèrè owó
So you just
lọ́wọ́
want
anybody.
everything to come outside so that the whole thing will just spoil.
So people dey lè wá allow anybody máa kó máa pass insult one directly.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ bèrè ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody ṣó fọ́ọ̀sì wọn ni.
Àbí o.
Kó dẹ̀ béèrè. Tó bá béèrè ṣó fọ́ọ̀sì wọn ni.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe
initially the guy didn't even ask for money. Àwọn wèrè àwọn èèyàn yìí náà lọ́ ń tì í. Àwọn ló lọ́ ń tì í.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. Àwọn èèyàn tó dẹ̀ béèrè owó direct gan lọ́wọ́ wọn, àwọn tó ti jọ ní private kíní ni already.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ̀yin náà lè tún wá tún ta dábí pé nǹkan kan ní.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wá pa ara ẹ̀ gbóná náà ó dùn. No we stand. Yes sir.
Pivot. Yẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n address issue kan. Number one, Yomi he must talk due to his job. Ẹ má gbàgbé naturally he is a talkative naturally because he's an artist.
Yes.
So ó tún wá mú human rights mọ́ definitely he must have to talk.
Yes.
And ẹ má gbàgbé pé Nigeria ní ibi tá a wà. This Nigeria there is no law. Anything can happen to him at any time. That is more about them. This is a guy who doesn't want to wife for money. Because only Kudi and the man can walk and down. Could anybody that will look for him. So if he says whatever October sort of thing, if anything should happen to him, I want you to be okay. Yomi is releasing. So I'm not questioning him for talking too much. That is his nature. Our come back today, we talk, and he go to Lord choose human rights. What do you expect? So that is by the way. Then another thing, you are saying the legal team. That the legal team has been working. If actually they've been working for almost 1 year now, and they were unable to bring one person, I would pay okay, got a payment establish okay, oh yeah, can not party arrest our people. So for me, I don't think the legal team are working anyway. Because if they are working, go back 50 to 1, they should have find a way to be appraised one. Kọ́kàn tí wọ́n mọ́ ló lé for a week lásán àwọn people even kà wọ́n máa jẹ́wọ́. And the way the things is going pilot, I am beginning to see pé conspiracy náà ṣe máa charge gbogbo wọn fún including Baba Mohbad, including Mama Mohbad, because all of them they were now conspiring. Ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ because wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe lọ pé family wọ́n fẹ́ lọ settle out of court. That is what is going on now and that is what's going to happen. And you will see that this Baba has already kept quiet. Even he wasn't this quiet before. We all know the way he comes out every now and then and address issue. All of a sudden he went dead. He went silent. Unlike Wunmi that has always been silent right from the beginning. To take our dear sort of thing. So that shows to me what in Baba sorrow, what in something go to one day, go to win, and they can settle it out of court. At the end of the day, Mohbad is never going to get justice. Believe me, that is what to tell you.
Oh, man, justice, I disagree with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Má bínú, thank you. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ Fabiyi tó sọ yẹn, ní ọ̀dọ́ mo ní kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣe tó ní gbígbẹ̀ kó control the frequency. Mo ní gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ń bẹ̀ ni pé kó jọ kó dákẹ́ kó ní ìṣòro. Ẹni tó bá ti gbó, ẹni tó bá ń ṣòótọ́, Ọlọ́run á máa dúró tì. Ẹni tó bá máa ṣe, ẹnìyàn ṣe ra ẹ̀. Ìyẹn tiẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ dúró mà, ẹ má bínú mà. Ta ló ń kọ sínú comment section pé I run away from Mohbad or come out to the mi ò lè fi àwọn ọmọ ìlú ìgbà wo yẹn. Run away. Why did you run away? Pay one for the one that was not this my opinion. I mean, like mommy Yeti don't want me to talk. That's why I left. It's not as if I ran away. Run away for what? Àwọn ògá fáwọn èèyàn.
Ẹ máa ṣe àwọn tó máa ń dá wa lálẹ́ kiri ni. Kíkí wá ní oníṣẹ́.
Why would I run away for what? Ṣé mo bọ̀ bàbá àdìrẹ́ àbí mo bọ̀ bàbá àdìrẹ́ àbí mo mọ anything? I don't know anything. I go to people to afford my needs, my comments, maybe afford, then I get out. I'm not even expecting anything from anybody. So why would I run away? For what? No, I'm not. Mumboima.
Our legal team won't share one. But this is a question for you. What made you think that at the end of the day, Baba Mohbad will be charged for conspiracy?
Because he knew what happened to his, he knew exactly what by now, he must have known what happened to that guy. Even gone, even gone, he didn't even know. Bury him, rush, is a conspiracy on its own. Man. Oh no, mo concern mo kò refer síbẹ̀ náà ní Bible.
I wish you to were cleared already.
Mo mọ ibi kan refer síbẹ̀ náà ní nígbà tí mama Mohbad sọ pé kí ló jẹ́ kí n feel pé bàbá Mohbad ó ti ń kọ̀ fire. He's not been talking unlike before.
Okay.
He's not been talking.
Okay. So your expectation is kí bàbá Mohbad wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó máa ó di host kó máa pariwo tán.
Mo ní láti di host ma. He was before, was he a host before when he was going from one platform to another? Kí ló jẹ́ kí bàbá yìí náà dá sí? It is because he's been going up and down seeking true justice for his son. Don't let him that on the good day. I'm not going to be I don't go to pay anything because for me, he doesn't kill. I don't think any one of them would like him or want him. No,
please, Ejosa. The one who true justice, lè máa sọ kún báyìí nípa bàbá yìí. Ejosa. The one who true justice.
Wọ́n ti fẹ́ fọwọ́ lé ṣe lè ní báyìí sọ yìí. Àwọn olùkọ́ tó lè yẹ kí Nàìjíríà ẹ bá mú forward ní ẹ. Ká mú wà fún ẹsẹ̀ ìfẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ara ilé ọ̀gbẹ́ ìlú oníṣẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fún ẹnu. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ you will never move forward. Believe me. And that is what is affecting us in that country. Because ẹ máa sanwó iṣẹ́ gbé yà ara ilé ni kakọ́bà ara ilé ni kakọ́bà.
Bàbá Mohbad yóò tí wà nínú rẹ̀ fi family issue settle now.
No, what I'm saying is you doesn't need to come out and say he had already calmed down. What he's always coming. He doesn't have to become a wolf.
I won't see.
Brother.
Ma.
Ẹ jẹ́ ìbéèrè kankan lọ́wọ́ yín náà.
Ẹ má pè mí bọ̀dá máa ẹ pè mí ní Jack.
Tí ẹ bá wà ńlẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ẹ láwọn ọmọ tó ti dàgbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma, I do of course.
Ẹ̀yin máa gbọ́dọ̀. Ẹ ní àwọn ọmọ tó ti dàgbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ ní ilé iṣẹ́. So maybe you are somebody like Okoya.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Kill us.
No, I'm not. I'm not a rich man, but I'm a little bit okay. I can afford to feed my kids and all that. No, my kids are going anyway, so.
One share example ni one share.
If you compare àwọn normal person kò ṣe àwọn Okoya àwọn olúwa ayé nìyẹn ẹjọ́. Mo gbọ́ mà.
Ẹjọ́. Okay, so the if you compare normal person.
Normal person, ẹ má fi mí compare àwọn olúwayé, àwọn wèrè, àwọn money business, no. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like them. I don't care about them. People that don't care about humanity, that don't care about the less possible beside them.
Every time you wear the music is simple.
If you know the music, people who are really want people to, I want to affect how you suffer. People that are really looking for truth. You know, that's it. They're not going to compare our no.
Coffee way abati.
No. Abati is another stupid man. Abati woman, she journalist.
Abati, Dr. Abati.
Journalist. No. That's another stupid man. I want
to Abati Tiwa.
Abati tí wo mi tẹ mọ ní mo kàn gbórúkọ ẹ mi ìwú mọ mi mọ nǹkan tó mi tẹ mọ mi mọ nǹkan tó ṣe ìgbà ó bá
wọ́n ti ń wọ́pọ̀ ya fẹ́.
bí ìmọ̀ni tó dábàá tí ẹ̀ ṣé ètò máa ń wọ white tó ń pè ní king white tó ń sọpọ́tì bàbá kí lórúkọ bàbá.
lọ́pọ̀ tí ṣẹ́ẹ̀ṣì fẹ́ bá ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ àbí ká kùtìlì o.
no kọ́ máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ìbáwọn kọ́kọ́ máa fi mí kàn bí àwọn olówó ayé ni mò ń sọ.
ṣẹ́yìn ò fẹ́ lówó ni.
Mo máa náà I don't want such money owó tí mo nílé fi help àwọn èèyàn lọ àwọn owó tí máa ní tí máa fi assist àwọn èèyàn nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ nìyẹn òun ṣe olówó wọn yẹn.
ọ̀gá kò máa ṣe pé fọjọ́ lè yọ fi wé.
Mama àmì bàbá mò ń sọ fún yín pé mi ò fẹ́ owó yẹn. Mo ní mo fẹ́ owó yẹn I want to normal money tí máa fi lè bẹ́ help àwọn èèyàn kò ń ṣe àwọn owó olùburúkú tán.
Okay, this is the business.
Yes, ma'am.
Baba Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ó ti ọ̀tá ẹ̀ wá nígbà tí ọ̀tá ẹ̀ jáde nínú ìhòòhò ni. Nígbà tó ní problem tí àwọn olórí burúkú tó gbaṣọ ní ara ọ̀tá ẹ̀. Don't just see who don't go away. You know, that pain, the agony, the mystery, it was miserable. He cried. Ẹ̀yin ayé gbogbo àgbáyé ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Wọ́n ti já sí òhò. Báyìí ló ń wá o. Wọ́n ti bà ayé òun jẹ́ o. Ọmọ tọ́lọ́run fún un tó ń tọ́. Àwọn ayé ti pámọ́ lọ́wọ́ o. You heard his cry. I heard his cry. All of us here, we heard his cry, his agony. The whole world, agbo ẹkún ọkùnrin yìí. Okay? Now, àwa daṣọ bo ìhòòhò ẹ̀. Àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í jà fún. A bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í sọ oríṣiríṣi. We speak on his behalf. Apatẹnu ẹ̀ sọ wípé ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí must not go unpunished. Okay? Nígbà tá à ń jà fún tó ti rẹ́ni olùgbèjà bí tí mo lọ nìyẹn o. Ó ní olùgbèjà, ó ní ẹni agbẹnusọ. Ọmọ wà nínú ìhòòhò ẹ faṣọ bò mí. You protect me. You do all things for me. Everybody are there, including you talking. So now, Baba, the Aloba family, they are surrounded by angels. Don't be joyful. Then what do you expect that kind of a man to come out to do again? Go to my pariwo. Toriti Baba Mohbad, a lot of us, a lot of the hostess, 24/7, no matter what afefe. A lot of us here, tan sorrow. See our comment tan she gbogbo ẹ. Ẹlòmíì few hours ní ti máa ń sùn. Ẹ ti tó bọ́ sí bíbá. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad o. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ̀ tún máa sọ? Kí lẹ fẹ́ kó máa sọ? So lọ́ọ̀yà wà bẹ̀, kíní kan wà bẹ̀, oríṣiríṣi wà bẹ̀. Àwọn àjìjàgbara wà bẹ̀ fún tó surround ẹ̀. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kó tún jáde wá kó tún máa sọ?
Gbogbo àwọn ilé náà lọ wà bẹ̀.
No, let me finish.
So that is just my that is just my
No, let me finish.
I don't feel like that, and that's it.
Yeah, kí lẹ tún fẹ́ kó máa jáde wá kó tún máa sọ? Ṣé kó wá máa sọ̀sọ́ kó sọ ni? Tọ́tà ìbájáde tó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ìsọkúsọ ni Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó sọ̀sọ́ kó sọ. Because all of us surround his family. Even kó tó kú gan, we surround the guy. Ìpè kò lè gba justice, kí lẹ fẹ́ kó máa sọ? Ẹ wo bó ṣe wà nìyẹn, ẹ jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní pa wá lẹ́kún.
Èmi kàn
ẹni tó bá ti fi tiẹ̀ kalẹ̀.
Kò jẹ́ pé mo wà against bàbá Mohbad.
ẹni tó bá ti fi tiẹ̀ kalẹ̀ tó ti ń tọ́jú orí olórí tó ń tọ́jú olórí tó ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọlàkejì ẹ̀ àwọn ogun wọn á sọ̀rọ̀ àdòlú àwọn ọmọ jà fún mi. They will be fighting for they will fight your fight. They will fight your battle.
Let's go and listen to accountability. That's all.
Oh my.
United States of America. Now, Miwa is the one making decision. No, Baba Mohbad is there, the one making decision for himself. But Miwa was
like I have people like Kudi, Diamond. I have people like TSN, aristocrats. I have people of high calibers, integrity in my camp. I will not surround myself with thieves and non-criminals. No, I won't. Shema Besha from Crunchy Queen, but Crunchy Queen do something and I will be questioning it. No, show me your friends, I will tell you who you are.
But
everybody that have been accused on this justice for Mohbad, she will go there. She's the one doing damage control for all of them.
Supreme Iron Lady, I would like to just do one advocate. Okay, we all met. We are all strangers to each other. We all met because of Mohbad. How do you think she could have handled that situation?
You handle situation and you pick your friends by their submissions.
Sorry, Supreme Iron Lady, I'm going to bring you back. But please, man, let's go to Prince K Crown. Prince K Crown, I want you to be very diplomatic with your response. You are not an advocate for Yeye Kudi. You have to talk based on what you know and facts. And if you can show proof, we will appreciate it. Thank you.
What I just want to understand is my position on this. It has nothing to do with maybe accountability or no accountability. But
okay, Prince K Crown, let me ask you a question to make it easy. Okay, in the process of Mr. Yomi Fabiyi delegating with Yeye, are you involved in every step of it?
I wasn't involved.
Okay.
You understand? But
so how do you think? Okay, you later from who, please? Okay, let me say from your friends. Okay, now, I want to ask you, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What did you think that Mr. Yomi did wrong in this issue?
Well, I think what he did wrong is the message that he sent to them when they were calling him for to have a discussion and to have a possible way of maybe even knowing the next step of what to do. The message he sent to them was what actually triggered them, and it was actually a slap to them. You understand? See, there are ways that.
Please, do you have that message? Please, wait. Do you have that? If you can display it, it will really make some good sense.
I don't have it.
Okay, wait. Is there anybody in this live section that have that message sent by Toby? I know you are well informed. Do you have that message? Toby, please, I'm looking at the comment section now. Please, I would like us to really resolve this for our mental health, and we will do it. Okay, please send the request if you have it. Yes, no, I'm going to release this time now because I want you to talk. You understand? But I want us to establish things by fact, not just because we want to talk. Please, for God's sake. And that is why I want us. Okay. Please, if you have the information, please send the request. Please, if you have that screenshot. And if there's somebody in the box, let me release this. If there's somebody in the box that have this information, please, if there's somebody in the box that have this information, Toby, please, do you have the information? Do you have that chat? Please, you can unmute your mic if you have that chat.
I have the chat now. I just got it now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can you please?
You say what?
Can you please show us the chat? Can you please show us the chat?
Oh, I don't know how to place this thing.
No, you can just screenshot it, put it on your phone, then you put it to pictures.
Okay. Hold on.
While you're trying to get the chat out, I think Iron Fair, I don't know if it's the sime Iron Fair Yomi said they paid the money to or something like that. She's asking for you to bring her.
I think I should bring her. I will bring her up. I will bring her up.
But I can drop for her as well.
Yeah.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Kick around your okay.
I'm trying to. I've seen it, but it's not.
Okay, you go to the camera, then you go to, I think, green screen.
Yes. It's not. It has shown me where to do, but I'm not. It's not just. It's not doing it. I don't know.
You press save, then you press save.
I have pressed save. That's why it's showing like this.
We can see you, King Kwan. We were able to see you a minute ago. Yeah, we can see you, yeah. Oh, you're just taking it off again.
You just have to go to the green screen so that you can be able to show everything. Go to green screen. Okay, before K Crown is back. No one is asking Yomi for accountability. Let me set this straight. Telling him to acknowledge that some people is funding him. He went to QH Radio and saying he's supporting himself. Nobody is supporting him, that is funding himself through his organization, which is not.
Binti, are you listening?
Number one, I'm listening.
We are only telling him to acknowledge. And when people call him to order, he's not picking call. We've been calling him since Friday. He's not picking his call. On Saturday, he said he's at the party, that the place is noisy. We called him again after the party. He's not picking up. On Sunday again, before Yeye came out. But the food part is not necessary. I will keep saying it. The food part is not necessary.
Good morning, Ayofe. God bless you.
Spicy gist, you are mad. I'm saying this to you, you are mad. Again, you are mad.
Ayofe, my love, ma get her worked up. Ma worry in power. You are better and bigger. Ma worry in power, yeah.
Ayofe, please don't go that route. You just
one after the other, please. Please, I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Ayofe, please continue. Because I never see anything that Yomi did wrong.
Do you have
the
Binti's
reason
number?
I don't get it is that I never see. Okay.
Send the pictures to Binti if you have it. I think you have Binti's number. Please
What
send it
picture
to
are you
Binti.
looking for? Kilenwa.
The conversation. Okay, please get crown. I think you have
Let
Supreme
me
Iron Lady's number.
I have some.
Well, if Ayofe is saying that the food doesn't matter, so do they really need to show that conversation now? Because
I think we need to show because anybody that defames.
Let me say something on that area of that food quickly. Okay.
No, you have been talking now. You have been talking. So it's my turn.
Okay, let me quickly. Sorry, with the food issue, Yeye Kudi has been dragged for the last 4 days before she came out. They dragged her that the food is juju. She used it for Sahara, is sacrifice food and everything. It wasn't necessary. So that's why she had to come out to, give her own side of the story. Why can't people grow up?
Okay.
And moreover, one thing I want to
Thank
say
you so
is
much.
that Another thing is,
Supreme, wait,
it
ma.
might even be.
Sorry, ma. You see what brought us to this conversation is Buki Jesse said, she said in our chat yesterday that I told you people not to eat any food and see what happened on Sunday. If you want me to play it, I think I should play it to avoid. Yes.
Sele, remember that it was Yomi that went to Yeye Kudi's platform to say we are starting this protest from the morning, and in the nighttime, in the midnight, we're going to go to Mohbad's burial place. We're going to have a candlelight procession. So they talked about food. And when the person they gave the food contract to called Yomi, the 100 food, is it okay for you? Yomi called back and said, no, we want 200 food. But when the news now came out that there was food involved, they now twisted it to say, is juju food, is this, is that. Yomi now ran under those people to be saying, what do they want to use the food for in the first place? Anyway, whereas he was one that asked for the food on live show, which you can see on Facebook if you go to Facebook.
That is not fair. That's not good.
Wow.
If that is what really happened, that's not good.
Wow.
Buki was saying the food. I told you guys to be careful of food.
Oh, come on. That Buki sometimes, I don't know. Yeye tried to make provision for them. They should have appreciated that. Would Yeye now come from Ireland and give them poison in Nigeria? Come on now. People need to be lucky.
So please play it. Fashion, please, don't say that. We need to be vigilant this time around, though.
Yeah. Sele, please play it.
Okay, yes, I'm just trying to look for it. Supreme, you can continue with your conversation. I think Prince K Crown is trying to fix his phone so that he can show us that proof.
Oh, okay.
You want to tell us something, Supreme?
I forgot my line of thought, but that is why I said everybody have blames in this. One thing you should understand is I know one thing for a fact. Okay? So the way I handle money is quite different. Then another thing is you just don't endorse money. I will not give TSL money for food, money for t-shirt, money for this, money for that. No, you disburse money across. So this one fail, this one we hold. Kini, for goodness sake, why call Yomi for number of food? If it's in the area of investigation, kilo konko number of food. To me, all I will have done is Yomi magbonjewa o titi 2:30 or magbonjewa. He will not even have anything to do with the food aspect of it.
It wasn't Yeye that called for the food. It was the person that on the line.
And the one I understand. I understand.
She's speaking on the basis of Yeye. It wasn't Yeye.
Didi, if we keep interjecting, we will not get anywhere. When she lands, we can correct her. Supreme, please
my point is, Yomi wouldn't have been the one, the caterer we call, because that is not even Yomi's department at all. Yomi's department is to go and investigate. Why call Yomi to ask Yomi how many number I'm bringing 200? No. Yomi will not even have anything to do with that department, number one. TSL, you handle the food. Take the food to the location. Yomi will not know if it is jollof rice or fried rice that is coming. It is not his department. Sele, you handle the t-shirts. Sele will not participate in the area of food. His best involvement will be that is it. So how come the Rich Grace said, Yomi gave me a t-shirt? How come it was Yomi that gave Rich Grace a t-shirt? Yomi don't t-shirts. Someone else should have been the one handling that department. So you guys, then transportation. Different departments, different team leader. That is it. Division of labor is not, the caterer should not call at a day, at a gbóúnjẹ dé nìkan ló yẹ kí wọ́n pe Yomi fún. Níbo lẹ dúró sí? Níbo ni tẹ́ǹtì ti yín wà àti gbóúnjẹ dé? Not calling Yomi. No. That is ascribing him too much power. And when you ascribe an individual so much power, that is what you get. That is always the outcome.
Can I come in now, ma?
Yes. Is that Toby, right?
Yes, this is Toby. Yes, this is Toby. So I just wanted to, again, I've listened to you, and I believe you spoke based on the things that you have heard. So, but I want to tell you a little bit more so that you would understand more.
I have voice notes, I have screenshots and stuff like that. So it's not just what I heard. I have clips. I have them on my phone. I have 150 screenshots, receipts, and WhatsApp messages.
Okay. So let me just clarify a few things. Mm-hmm. So when Yomi came on the platform to talk about the rally, he said he didn't want anybody to send money to him. But they would need T-shirts, they would need this, they would need this, they would need that. He listed the things that they would need. And different people started pledging. At that point, Yeye Kudi said, no, I don't want to take money. Yomi has a number. Whatever anybody wants to do, let us do directly with Yomi. Yomi mentioned somebody's name, that person was the person collecting the money on his behalf. I think Wura, that's the person.
Mistake number one is what you have said.
Okay, no, ma, just everything that you think is a mistake, just take note so that when I finish, so that I don't lose my line of thought. Okay.
Toby, I would like to play something. Just hold on. I don't want us to deviate from the topic that we had. I want us to resolve it. I want everybody's interest to be respected.
Before we play it, so that I can give
continue so that the conversation will not be watered down before. After she speaks, then you can play.
Yes,
please let's keep it. Don't make it too long.
No, it won't be long.
All right.
So now, all of those things. Yes, all of those things were sent to him. You understand? So every time somebody said, he even gave his address, the address of where he wanted those things delivered. I think somewhere in Syria, I can't remember the address now. Now, if anybody wanted to send anything, they sent those things to that place. You understand? So the issue of T-shirts and all of that, the number of T-shirts that were produced were sent to that address. The drinks were sent to that address. You understand? So it wasn't as if anybody gave any physical money or whatever. Maybe some other person sent money, I cannot say. To that particular account. So nothing went through the equity. In fact, when he came back and he talked about security, somebody on that platform that day, I was there, immediately pledged 350,000 naira for security. 350K, immediately paid for security direct. So the money did not go through equity. Now, just like you said, maybe different people should have been coordinating different things. But Yomi kept on saying he has his team, he has people doing this for him, he just needs us to support. And it was not only on Yeye Kudi's platform he went to. He went to different platforms. At least I am aware that different platforms did T-shirts. Different people pledged snacks and different things to him. Everything was being sent to him. You understand? So asking him at the end of the day to go back and say, oh, thank you guys, this was how things happened, this was this, this was that. I don't think that was too much. That's number one. Number two, let me speak about this. Let me quickly mention the issue of food. Now, somebody, when Yomi was saying, we're going to be there from morning, I want people to say, sorry, this thing is interfering. When Yomi said, I want people to gather from morning, then in the evening, we'll all go to Mohbad, where Mohbad was buried, we'll go and make prayers and all of that. People then started saying there will be need for food and water and drinks. Yomi did not object. A certain lady living in the diaspora, sent a message on that show to say she was going to support with 100 packs of chops. No problem. The following day, the person came back to say she had been in touch with Yomi, and Yomi said 100 packs will not be enough, but that he wanted 200. I felt bad. I felt that was exploitation, but the woman didn't mind. She was going to do it after all. Now, at the end of everything, people were there. So when the issue of, don't eat, don't collect food, maybe they want to use it for something, it was at that point Yeye Kudi said, since this person pledged 200 packs of food on my show, I will get people that will go there and stand with the food and drinks. They will wear my own t-shirt so that when people come, they will know that this is the food from my own show. So that the issue of whether they want to poison food, people will have running stomach and all that will not happen. You are taking it. This is the one that was pledged on my show. That was where the issue of the t-shirt came. Now, at the end of the event, during the event rather, text messages were going out to Yeye. We are not receiving anything. Nobody is bringing food. People have been here. Nothing is happening. Meanwhile, as they were running around to see how they could, they couldn't reach out to the caterer. They were now thinking of how to make alternative plan that, okay, the person that promised has failed. Let us make an alternative plan. The person later sent a text message saying, I have delivered the food. Yomi and Arifa and 2 other people were there. Arifa collected or something like that. Yomi was on a live show or something like that. I have the message. I mean, I didn't cram it. I've been here for a long time, so I can't remember verbatim now. It was at that point, Yeye was saying, no, you are not telling the truth. You didn't deliver anything because we have had to go and make alternative plan because you disappointed Yomi. Now, this happened on the 11th of September. Every effort to reach Yomi privately failed. Behind the scene, just like Ayonfe said, he would give this excuse, I am busy, I am at a party, I am this, I am that. It was at that point, he got to a point where he was saying, I don't have time for such things. I'm busy, I'm this and that. That was what led to the public outcry that, hey, what is going on here? We need to dissociate ourselves from this guy. If people have done this, you cannot even confirm the things that you received. You cannot even acknowledge some of them. We don't know what is happening. We're calling you, all of a sudden you're becoming too busy for us, then we need to dissociate ourselves. That's like the summary of what happened now. Thank you.
Ibi tẹ́ bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí. Ó dẹ̀ pé ṣe ló dẹ̀ pé wọ́n náà kí nípa I couldn't submit before you play. Hold on.
I see somebody writing accountability.
No, let's
so
listen to it. Just listen to it.
Yeah,
this is actually what he's talking about.
Block you. Ìyálàyà ìlú sọ nonsense. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tára yóò ń balẹ̀. A wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán. Ṣé bíbí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ti Sunday nìyẹn? Tó lórí burúkú yín bọ̀ kàtẹ́ ní. Tó bó ti jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà Dublin ni mo ṣe ní kọ́ má jẹun. Òun kọ́ ló wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn. Àní mo ti sọ fún yín. No, I'm not telling you not to do what you want to do. Èmi kàn sọ fún ìyálà ìtọ́jú ni mo ṣe sọ pé àbọ̀tà kẹwàá dáwọ́. I see somebody writing accountability. It's so unfortunate. Èèyàn kan sọ pé mo sọ nonsense. I will block you. Ìyálàyà ìlú sọ nonsense. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tára yóò ń balẹ̀. A wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán. Ṣé bíbí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ti Sunday nìyẹn? Tó lórí burúkú yín bọ̀ kàtẹ́ ní.
Tí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ti Sunday nìyẹn.
Ètò bó ti jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà Dublin ni mo ṣe ní kọ́ máa.
Torí kó ti jẹ́ lawyer Dublin because it is Yeye Kudi, the lawyer in Dublin. I said they should not eat. That is what happened now on Sunday.
Ani mo ti sọ fún yín. No, I'm not telling you not to do what you want to do. Èmi kàn sọ fún yín ni. Ipe owó tẹ̀ dá yẹn sẹ́. Kí ni reason for that money? Because if you bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí, a ní ìdí owó mọ́ fún kankan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Supreme Iron Lady.
Bad belly. Ẹ̀sìn máa dáwó àwọn olè ní dá. Mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe díẹ̀ fún
Èmi gan fẹ́ ra yá àti ẹ máa dáwó. I collected any money in my platform. Starting from today.
You know what?
Do you have some money to give to you?
I want to. Before she can get me low,
Supreme Iron Lady, what is the bone of contention?
Let me answer to Miss Kudi's submission. Hold on.
No, please, let's hear from Crunch Queen, ma. Please, ma. Please,
okay,
ma.
go ahead.
And I want us to deliberate on this.
But if we have deliberation and people talk and we don't respond, it's not. I mean, you're going to sorrow still any then they are going to be loose conversation. But go ahead, Crunchy Queen.
You know, Supreme is my own.
Crunchy Queen, I'm going to drag you on my platform today.
I got you, baby. I got you. Sele, my guy. There, pardon my voice. It's a big crap. Tori justice from Mobad. No. Hey, I do on Sele. Come to Sele. I just Sele platform. But I give submission. I'm on Sele. Just go. Somebody just come in now.
Okay.
No. Cover me.
Aunty, you come up, boy. I want to.
No, sorry about that. See, the truth is bitter. The truth is very, very bitter. We are not ready for accountability. Ready, Rara. Sele, Tobari and wine got to play CC. Buki gave a knock on accountability. Buki. She gave a heavy knock on accountability. Ready. Mo ti ń gbọ́ submission lórí platform yìí kí tó wọlé ó ti ń lọ 2 hours. Tell my guy, ready. Ìgbà tí issue prime boy ṣẹlẹ̀, accountability was a problem. Ìgbà tí issue spending ṣẹlẹ̀, accountability was a problem. Ìgbà tí issue Yomi tún ṣẹlẹ̀, same accountability is a problem. And somebody is telling me accountability is not an issue. Yomi should be 100% accountable. What are you talking about?
Yomi
is a starting point of accountability.
Yomi was planted by Lagata.
Oh, Jen, please now. Yomi, going back to Yeye Kudi, àtàwọn tó gbé iṣẹ́ fún is the start. One mute me now. Kí ló jẹ́ ṣé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
No, I think they set a timer, Mama. They set a timer.
Sorry, ma. I'm just going to start a show, then I will put you up. So that nobody will be able to interject you.
Okay, sir.
That is what I'm trying to do. So you can continue. You won't be interrupted anymore. You can continue.
I'm saying to be for the first time. Thank you so much. I acknowledge everybody. To be honest. See, like I said, take it or leave it. Accountability is a problem. Accountability is not in our DNA as Nigerians. That is why we have the kind of government and the kind of country that we have. It's so sad and so shameful. Accountability is not in our DNA, Benny. That is why even those of us in diaspora,
We still brought that bad genetic trait overseas. You will give somebody money or an assignment and you don't expect a feedback. Feedback is accountability. Elokole. Feedback is accountability. How can you be telling us, hey, you give Yomi money, you want him to be accountable? 100% yes. 100% yes. Elo Larimo transformer. 100% yes. Gbéṣẹ́ fún ẹ, ó yẹ kó lọ padà. Jábọ̀ fún àwọn tó fún ẹ iṣẹ́ ni. Ibẹ̀ ni accountability ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. That is the starting point of accountability. But you know what? As Nigerians, like I said, accountability is not in our bloodstream. That is why our country is the way it is. That's why it is the way it is. The biggest scam is still ahead. 30 million. Sele, Supreme, Emma, Shishe, Show, Funye. That is still the biggest scam. Sele, I was telling you before. Tobari wine take here a bit. Buki gave a knock on accountability. Kilo so only accountability so rewind it. Sele, mabinu mi o palashe. Rewind tape here. Everybody feti ara wọn gbọ́. When she talked about accountability, then I will continue. Sele Joba wa rewind it.
Owó tẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn sẹ́, kí ni reason for that money? Because ibi tá a bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí, a ní ìdí owó mọ́ fún nǹkankan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ibi tá a bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí, ṣé ń gbọ́? A ní ìdí owó mọ́ fún nǹkankan. But tí Mr. Yomi bá feel pé àwọn ní ìdí owó, I'm not discrediting Mr. Yomi. Àbí kò yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú anybody. But èmi kàn sọ fún yín ni. When people are contributing, what is the money for? Yeah, they said not to go fund me. No problem. I go need your woman, Taba need your woman, woman, what's in my pay? For now, I need your woman to worry. Not to go fund me. No problem. Everyone is so well, but I will tell you the truth. Anything regarding money, I will tell you the truth. I'm not saying that we should not do his investigation, but why can't he work with your back team? No. Mr. Yomi sọ fún wa pé àwọn fẹ́ gba investigative ọ̀nà àwọn fẹ́ lọ ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí I stand with Rahab. Anybody tó bá fẹ́ share anything, I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying you should do it or not. Èmi kọ́ ni mo wà ní pocket yín. But tí n bá ready láti wá ṣe proper show, ṣe ń gbọ́, mo máa wá bí pé owó tẹ̀ ń dá yẹn kí ló wà fún? Because if it's about the missing, me will buy need the work of I am not going to say a lot. My wife be wa, my be proper lawyer wa. I was suffering with it about day. It only anymore says something like that work of common. But I don't feel what she fed that work. Chamber, hello, my that work. It only call him. No. Because ibi tẹ́ bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sí I need the woman. Ìtọ́kẹ́ ni mo ṣe sọ pé kàbọ́tà kẹwàá dáwó. I see somebody writing accountability. It's so unfortunate. Mo sọ pé mo sọ nonsense. I will block you. Ìyá aláya ìlú sọ nonsense. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú táyà.
Did you hear that? TSL, did you hear that?
I heard it.
And that is the voice of their lovers. That is the misinformation minister for their lovers. That is the blogger for their lovers. Accountability. What did she say? Very, very unfortunate. Can you see where I'm going? Ready? We are not ready yet.
Can I say to buttress what
no, hold on, just don't say anything. More Benny, allow me, please. If we cannot be accountable, I'm going to ruffle some shoulders with what I'm about to say. If we cannot be accountable with little, how then do you expect Wunmi to be accountable for what happened to Mohbad? How? Little assignments, we cannot even deliver. And even within us, somebody is saying unfortunate to accountability. Ẹni tó ń gbẹnu sọ, ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fáwọn alọ́ba. And she acknowledged that the money is from the public. And somebody in the comment section put there accountability. And the best thing Bukky Jesse can say is unfortunate. Omo, the game is over. Chefego, the game is over. These people are not ready, Sele, and everybody hearing my voice. If the spokesperson for Aloba, that anytime she on her ring lights, people go to, that gets over 1,000 views, can open her mouth, can say accountability is an unfortunate comment. The game is over. And she's talking about public funds. What they gave Yomi is public money. Owo Kudi, owo public, Kudi is from the public. Misaki is from the public. And your Perry, gbogbo àwọn tó dáwọ́ fún Yomi, public ni wọ́n. Yomi is 100% accountable. And it should be. You cannot call yourself a justice crusader and you cannot account for 1 naira. What kind of justice crusader are you? What kind of activist are you? You cannot even give feedback for those who gave you an assignment. See, remove sentiments, whether you are Kudi's favorite or Yomi's favorite. Analyze objectively. If you want Nigeria to be better, we need to move away from sentiments. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. How long are we going to be on this rigmarole? And my road already, you saw. What fi ṣe wá ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe wá ni? Ẹnìkan dẹ̀ ń lanu, ṣé Yomi bèrè owó lọ́wọ́ yín? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn? Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn? Kò bèrè owó, bọ̀ wọ́n kówó fún un. Ṣé kò yẹ kó wá jábọ̀? Ẹ máa ro orí kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Make una dey carry una brain when una dey waka. Don't misuse your phone. You don't have to talk if you don't have anything upstairs. Feedback is the starting point of accountability, and Yomi failed in that. But somebody who cannot even be in the minimum accountable. Make it make sense. How do we even evaluate people as Nigerians? SOG now, and one in Nigeria retrogress. No wonder you will give a councillor money to do road and nothing will be done. Want to follow ye? The same people who that road is taking their lives, they will still give that councillor road chieftaincy title. How long are we going to change as individuals? Yomi is every shade of wrong in this situation. Every shade of wrong. Every shade of wrong. He is every shade of wrong. Yeye Kudi ló gbéṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Yeye Kudi ló rally round to mobilize. Ó yẹ kó padà jábọ̀ fún Yeye Kudi ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. I'm not Kudi's favorite. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀, I am not. But I will always be objective. Hate me or love me, Maso. I'm as blunt as they come. We are not ready for accountability as Nigerians. It is not in our DNA. Le sotoro. Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe wá ni? Like I said, make una brace up. The biggest scam has occurred already. 30 million for autopsy. I yield the mic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma. Well, the biggest scam has actually called 30 million for forensic and autopsy, according to Bukky Jesse. Chairman, you're welcome, sir.
Can I talk to Sele, please? Yeah, I'm just going to say this. Let us get something straight. The reason why we are here for justice for Mohbad is actually because of accountability. Accountability, simply put it to be simple for everybody, answerability. accountability means answerability, being answerable. We all saw that Mohbad, we saw how Mohbad died, and we have this strong feeling that Mohbad was killed. Now, we are now asking the people that were with him in that house to come and give account, to come and be answerable, accountable for whatever happened to Mohbad in that house. So let us not get something wrong. The moment accountability is out, then we are not supposed to be here talking. Because the only reason why we are here is because we want to hold Wunmi and those 15 individuals or 14 individuals in that house answerable to the crime they have committed. Without accountability, we can't be talking about justice, and there can never be justice. There can only be justice if you feel that certain people need to give an account of what they have done, what happened. So accountability here, maybe we should replace it with answerability, answerable. Maybe most of us will now understand what we are up against. I really thank Crunchy Queen for what you have just said. God bless you. But further, what I'm going to say is this. Mr. Yomi is 100% and 1,000% accountable to those that have given him job to do. If you are given a job to do, you are answerable to whoever gave you that job to do. So nobody should say he's not accountable. That's number one. Number two is this. You see, because certain people in this Justice for Mohbad, they have stood firmly against accountability right from the get-go. That is why we are not seeing nothing happening. Because, mark my word, justice can only go with accountability. The moment you stop accountability, the moment you want to eradicate the word accountability, you have already eradicated the word justice. Make no mistake. So, what am I saying in essence? What I'm saying in essence is that, you see, Baba Mohbad, I've always said something. Nobody is influencing this man. This man carefully selects everyone that is working with him. Even all of the TikTokers that are saying that right or wrong, they will stand with this man. He has carefully selected all of them, and he has decided to do business with all of them. Everyone that he has refused to work with in this movement, it has always been a deliberate attempt, not influence, not mistake. He is the CEO. He stands in the middle. He looked around him and said, who can I work with? He reached out to Grexy. He reached out to Muiwa.
Please, let's double tap our screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Please, let's keep this like to 50K.
He reached out to all of these people. And remember, they say likes mind, they work together. Likes mind, they come together and work together. And like poles, they attract, is it one another or each other? There is no way you can say that he does not know what he's doing. He carefully selects everyone he's working with. And it is unfortunate that all of these people, like what Bukiteza is saying on that tape, she is disgraceful. It is disgraceful. It should be condemned in all its entirety. And these are the people that say right or wrong, they will stand by this man. These are the people, one of the reasons why justice is not happening. If you look at all of these people that this man has carefully chosen to work with, they are either ex-convicts, they are either people with nothing upstairs, they are either people who are not professional at all. But everyone who is a professional, everyone who has got something upstairs, and again, their hallmark is always self. These people, if you look at them, everything about them is self-centeredness. Self, they bring self to play. They bring self before every other thing. Mohbad is lying right there in the morgue. These people, they don't care about that. All they care about is self, their own self. Baba Mohbad, self. Bukky Jesse, self. Latisness, self. Everybody self, because if all you are thinking about is what to benefit or your own personal issue or personal grudges with people, before you think about getting Mohbad justice, bringing the killers of Mohbad justice, then you are self-centered, you are greedy, and you shouldn't be in this movement. People should stop listening to you. And you see this Yomi Fabiyi that you're talking about. I have said it, there are red flags surrounding this man. If you know how to read body language, police abroad, they work with body language because almost 70-something%, almost 70-something% of language, almost 70-something% of real language, real communication, I mean, not language, communication, comes from body language. Forget about what people say. Read their body language. I don't know Yeye Kudi from anywhere, neither do I want to know her, but I stumbled on a platform that day and I listened from start to finish. And I can tell you from the body language of this woman, she was out to spill the beans. She was out to say the truth. And she said the truth the way it is. And immediately someone in the comment section said that Yomi is live. And I went to Yomi's platform and I could read Yomi's body language as he was sitting on that chair. He became unsettled. He became disturbed. He became worried. He became agitated that something is about to be caught, is about to be revealed, is about to be exposed. If you know how police abroad work, they can be investigating somebody, a suspect, and they will just leave you in that room and they will go out. And the suspect cannot see them, but they can see the suspect, and they will be watching the suspect. What are they looking at? They're watching body language. Even though we have refused to look at Yomi's historical antecedents, what he stood for in Baba Ijesha and the teenage girl the minor that was raped. What did this guy stand for? This guy stood, right or wrong, behind Baba Ijesha. Anybody that's got foundation, a foundation will always stand for what is right and just at every point in time. You will do your own work to figure out who is on the side of justice, to whom injustice has been done. You will figure out and identify. After that is when you will now stand on the path of justice. Somebody was saying in the comment section the day I was talking about this thing, that not even allegedly, it is no longer allegation that Baba Ijesha, in that case, judgment was given against him. And this was the man your so-called Yomi Fabiyi stood for. This was the man he was going to cut his neck for. And nobody is asking pertinent questions. Pertinent questions are always what we never ask. We don't ask. Pertinent questions are what is lacking in this movement for justice for Mohbad. And that is why we are where we are. And that is why we will not make any movement if we continue this direction. I yield the mic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jack. Thank you so much. Well, accountability is actually the problem of our nation. That is why we end up with bad leaders, people that are supposed to fix our roads. They won't fix it. And at the end of it, we still coronate them like they've done what is right. So once we start asking accountability questions in everything, then yes, we will get it right. But in justice for Mohbad, accountability is the reason why Mohbad was crying. Thank you so much. Chairman, you're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, panelists. Good afternoon, everyone. 240 people on the comment section, FYP. Good afternoon. It's always good to be here, to be on this panel with my co-people. Crunch Coin Jack, you have said it all. You have nailed it on the head. I'll give a very brief example, and let us take a clue from it. Ayaminka was to organize a protest in Abuja, and the general public were donating. Some people were donating and donating and donating money for that cause. I can boldly beat my chest and tell the whole public that when the protest was successfully anchored by Ayaminka, she came out and documented every kobo received and every expenditure incurred and published it and sent it to everyone. That is why till today you can never hear, you can never hear it anywhere, because everybody was able to see how money came in, how money was expended. And that is what we call accountability, answerability. Akowojo, coffee shinko. But this is what they have done. Did you hear anybody saying any jack? No. Now, any money that is not your fund, your not personal fund, contributed by 1, 2, 3 people, you are expected to give them back to report on how you expended. That is how nation is built. We cannot continue in the old game and we expect the development to occur. No. Koshko said something. A councillor was given money to go and tar the road in his village. He used the money to go and marry the second wife and obtain a chieftaincy title. And all of you say, hey, let us see. And you are wondering in abject poverty, degraded road, dilapidated structures, and you will shout, our government, you say that. Why? If we cannot ask people to answer for their responsibility, then they are not worthy to be in the leadership or to be in the driver's seat of a movement. Not worthy. Not worthy at all. So for those of us in this movement, let us look with our brain and watch with our eyes. Let's look with our brain and watch with our eyes. It's not everything that will take look like and say accountability is so necessary. Our land daddy. Our land daddy. Okay? So please, my people, for those of us that remain steadfast, we'll keep talking and hammering it on them to hear what the word is saying and to do the needful. But if you cannot face the fire, please don't come near if you cannot face the heat, don't come near the fire. Don't come near the fire. I was listening to Yomi yesterday, just screaming and doing a lot of things. And the only question I would have loved to ask him is, if you're not comfortable, can you return all what they have contributed for you? Return it back to them and have your peace. But if you cannot return it back to them, then you have to be accountable to them. This is what I've received. This is what I've used this for. A, B, C, D. Bagam. But if you don't want to do that, please kindly and honorably, because I think you have a name to protect, kindly tell them, please return it back to Ayanfe or who collected the money on your behalf, like you said, return it and have your peace. That is when people will take you serious. That is when the public will know you are credible. But if you are going in this trajectory, my brother, you are losing your track already. You are using the track already. The biggest shock yesterday was 30 million was used for autopsy toxicology. Wow, ooh la la. In the movement, 30 million. But I want to believe it's a slip of tongue. I still want to believe it's a slip of tongue. 30 million for toxicology and an autopsy, postmortem examination. That would have been the biggest scam of 2024. Biggest scam in Nigeria. The biggest scam in justice for Mumbai. What an headline. What an headline on Arise Television. The biggest scam in justice for Mumbai. 30 million for in fact, all over the console, yeah, for profusely and inconclusive toxicology. You cannot account for the life of your son. The people in the house could not account for the life of their friends and colleagues in the industry, their boss, their husband. Now we are here doing the same thing as general public. Sometimes they ask a question, Talo Fishiwa in Nigeria. Who do us like this? It's not everybody anyway, but few. But what can this few do than to educate and propagate the gospel? And let us be careful in whatever we do. Let us watch our back, let's watch our name, let's watch our sibling. So, how would they face their colleagues in school? To say, Baba Etigba public. Good name is better than riches and wealth. It's better. Take your party and money, team your own JJ. Mola tí mo lè pè lábẹ́lẹ̀ pé àṣẹlẹ̀ ibi máa ń pa mí, ṣàánú mi. Ṣẹlẹ̀ Adéra fún mi lówó lábẹ́lẹ̀. Nobody will know because mi pariwo wá síta. Ó bò mí láṣìírí, èmi náà ó bò láṣìírí. But when you open your mouth and turn on your ring light and come to the public, we are sure calling money. What a shame. What a shame. But what I will tell the public, is please, investigate every statement, everybody, even me, investigate me. Now, who is this chairman? Go investigate me before you start believing what I'm saying. Take your time to investigate people. Take your time to ask questions. But Benny, what have you done in the past? Tell us why you think you can deliver us from this evil. Ask questions. He who asks for the way does not miss the road. Don't let us be a sheep, follow a sheep leading the lions. It will be a disaster to human race. Ask question. Then you follow the truth and you follow the money. Some people have sacrificed on this platform, willingly and 100% by themselves without coming to the public for one kobo. Are those people not human beings? Can we not rely on those people to deliver the justice? If you need anything, let's use this person because we've seen their track record. Inka is one of them. I am very proud of what that lady has done. Very proud. I was not there when they were coming. I didn't know when they are contributing for the whole thing. I didn't know. But I saw her report. I was like, wow. Wow. But no, people will not celebrate those ones. But if it is with that Dawoku nation where capability is solo, that is when we say true or not money. Of course, you can spend your money anyhow. Now you work for your money. Now you work for it. But my advice to Yomi Fabiyi is please do not stain yourself. Do not. Okay? You said you have a name to protect. Please protect that name to the best you have ability. If this money is becoming
Rose, can you please play that voice note of Bukky Jesse again? Short. Is everyone silent? Host.
Just give me 1 minute.
Chairman is still talking now. I think Chairman is still talking. He's not yet finished.
Oh, it is automated.
You changed the name. Yes.
Apologies, I did not say
Technology, I'm a little more.
Apologies.
Apologies,
I did not see the name. I love that. No.
You love me. You spoke more than 10 minutes. No, if you want to go, we could go and we get 10 minutes each. I don't like this method.
I think it's great. No, I think it's great. I didn't notice the timing. I would have walked within the timing. I'm sorry, but I think it's great. It's a good innovation.
Because people are muting and interjecting. That's true.
Let's give Chairman 3 minutes. Let's give you 3 minutes, sir, to round up.
No, I want to put our next round.
Yes.
Okay.
Technology, I like it though, but Mama, mo ṣe mo ń bá fóònù jà pé kí ló ṣe fóònù mi.
Yeah, make next person talk now. This I want talk now.
It is sweet me for that. It's not good.
You speak now. You talk, Mr. Pizzo. It's your turn. 10 minutes.
Okay, Pizzo, mom.
That Bukky Jesse voice.
Yes, I will get it ready for you, Abigail. Okay. Yeah. Mokibogo panelists. I greet everybody, and the 227 people here, I greet everybody. Yeah, profusely, I was expecting Mr. Yomi, when he came out yesterday, to come and do the accountability. But Mr. Yomi, you are a disgrace. Now, me please you talk. You are a disgrace to yourself and your so-called NGO and foundation. And why I said that is, you claiming you have foundation NGO, and so that you're bragging, calling people names yesterday. And all the transaction, this thing I saw, you collected them with your personal account. None have been collected with the NGO or so-called foundation's name. So let me just tell you, all those things where you just talked yesterday, you are just blabbing, like you are just beating about the bush. You don't even know where to just direct your bullets. Mr. Man, make I tell you, ask person where carry you come this justice for Mohbad. Where you say you open TikTok for you, where be saying Alagata, he just won't spoil your reputation. Make I tell you now, me please, this thing nobody go tell you, but me I go tell you, Lagata won't deliver you for Shekpeteri. If you love yourself, all what you have done, everything you've collected, come and do the accountability. Yes, and that is why I see that people hate Sele. That time that the guy said accountability, they don't want to hear the accountability. Now, when I don't hear accountability, where Jesse don't give you yesterday now. 30 million naira for this. That is why these people don't want public lawyer. They don't want public lawyer. They don't want to do with anything public. Because they knew when this thing is public, the whole world will know what they are cooking, where house take bomb. Imagine 30 million naira. I know she don't mean to say it, but let me tell you, it is Mohbad. People will speak out. Yes, these people will speak out. People will speak out. And I thank God for people who will say that they screen record. Anything where you talk for this year, bam, screen record don't carry on. I thank all of them. But Mr. Yomi, just forget about that. You have a reputation. See, the reputation don't they enter, you don't they enter anyway somewhere already. Just forget them. Just forget them. They won't deliver you for Shekpeteri. Me, personally, I don't tell you. You know, say Shekpeteri never come out, can't talk. Instead they file them, they do now screen record upon screen record, they will screen record now. Yes, they will use that one, nail you again. Person will carry you come. Now what you want to do for you, he won't finish you. Make I tell you, when you have those kind of people in justice for Mohbad,
They now started calling some set of people anti-justice when they know that you're part of them. And like you want to know more than them, they will just find a way to knock you out. The same thing they did to Aminka, the same thing they did to Adenike, the same thing they did to likes of, the same thing they did to Ayonfe, because the girl is asking for what? Not too much accountability, because people gave this girl money. And yes, these people have to know what to spend their money for. You said you want to collect DJ. They get there, they did not see DJ. You want to collect this, and they've paid you. Like you said, you're a private investigator, pursuefully. How do I take the talk? Private investigator. When you say you want to investigate something, yes, you have to be prepared. Now say you wait there with one, you have to do this thing. Share ATM, no, they work for that place. The transaction, no, they work. They know they transfer money. That will not be even the matter. Anybody can do anything for mobile and they will give you money and they will give you this thing. Accountability is very, very simple. Mr. Man, you don't get anything to tell me. So far, you don't collect that money with NGO or your foundation account. We be saying that your personal account. Bro, forget time. You don't get mouth. You don't get what you want to tell me. Now, like did here. If you have waiting, you won't tell me about that. Also, come out, come and tell people, okay, this money, people don't say, oh yeah, this is the accountability. Like my friend said, you used to say, now accountability, now it's fine, bad. And at the same time, this boy, no one may not do. Now, justice for Mubad, we define. Now, define justice for Baba, say we be legating for this thing, legating. See, this thing make me to realize what Wumi used to say. Wumi said, if you people know what this Baba said they do, now go stone now. Now Wumi talk am. No be book, he don't tell you now. Baba no dead here. Baba, everybody no dead here. 30 million naira for autopsy and toxicology. And I no still want public lawyer. Kilo shele. And I no still want public lawyer. I'm sure my time don't finish. Yes.
Round up, yeah.
Okay, let me round up now. So let me round up now. So that is why you people don't want anything public. Now public go do this thing. And I know if you do when I don't fail already. After 1 year, and I don't want public. That want to come out, come they run. Hey, can you public if you can evidence? Evidence they need to let alone for you public. See, and all those idiots, confy. Me personally, I'm coming for you. I will do another music. I will release another track for you. Personally, confy. Make me and you start for this black app. May we see who go wrong. I will release another very, very hot track. Because you just hear something. I don't even know. The real problem in this justice for Muga for all these bloggers is confy. She's the one that created all this nothing that you just go and be attaching nonsense clip. Hey, we be say the wig which they use every day. That wig, I don't even know, maybe she they add water cell before she wear the wig. I don't even know how you take the see, don't worry. That track where they come for you, you go enjoy and well. Maybe you don't do your own pass. This your matter. You go enjoy and well. Don't worry. Just sit on it. I do it too.
So if you turn on somebody's microphone, what does that mean? I just want to know the rules.
That you are the next. That is if the show is on. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you please play the little bit of the Bukky Jesse voice?
Okay, I'm going to. Oh no, Aduke is next now.
Okay, so mute me.
Oh, are you going to play it or not? I'm not going to say not.
màá wá gbé wá màá gbé proper lawyer wá a wá sọ fún yín pé bíta bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé ìtorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sọ pé kẹ́ dá owó kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́ but ẹni tó bá fi pé òun sì fẹ́ dáwó ṣé ń gbọ́ ẹ lọ máa dáwó ìtorí nǹkan yìí mo ṣe rí mi kí n gbé gba owó mọ́ pé kí n wá dáwó no because ibi tẹ́ bá ọ̀rọ̀ dé sìn nídìí owó mọ́ ìtorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sọ pé kàbọ́tà kẹwàá dáwó. I see somebody writing accountability. It's so unfortunate. Èèyàn kan sọ pé mo sọ nonsense, I will block you. Ìyálà ìyá ẹ̀ ló sọ nonsense. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú kára dé ìdílé. Àwa ṣe yè tán. Ṣèbí bí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ti Sunday nìyẹn. Tó lórí burúkú yín bọ́ta tẹ́ni. Ètò tó ti jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà àjọgbìn ni mo ṣe ní kọ́ má jẹun. Òun kọ́ ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́nà yẹn. Àní mo ti sọ fún yín.
First, this is where I like the best part that I like is Bukky Jesse, you be thief only, yeah. I cannot even stand it. You come out to come and know Yomi Fabiyi, you condemn Yomi Fabiyi, you condemn people contributing money for Yomi Fabiyi. And when it comes to 30 million naira and other money, you will come out they should come and contribute money to Baba's GoFundMe. Now that Yomi Fabiyi came out and they are contributing money for him, you came out to come and against it. Wallahi aje ole ni ese ole àti Baba Bukky Jesse ole Baba Mohbad ole legal team ole Muyiwa ole family anoba gbogbo yín ole òun ni gbogbo yín pátápátá ìfàtí ẹ̀yin gbogbo le òun ni yín olè ní gbogbo yín pátápátá olè níyàn nàbí tí ìfọkàn yóò dẹ̀ ní balẹ̀. Bukky Jesse, ṣé o ti fún wa ní accountability 30 million naira? Wetin una use 30 million naira do? Bukky ọmọ Jesse, kí lẹ fi 30 million naira kí lẹ fi ṣe? Olè ní sọ́ọ̀nìmù bàbá ẹ̀. Baba Mohbad, kí lẹ fi 30 million naira? Wetin una use am do? You never sue anybody. You no sue Wunmi. You no sue anybody inside the house. You no even sue anybody wey kpai your child. Una they come out, they tackle people where Bukky just say you even get the mind. They thought say, Emma dawo kunyelo madawo. You are so pain. The anger in you when you are saying, you are so pain because they are contributing money for Yomi Fabiyi. You are so freaking pain. Ole. Ati Baba Mohbad. All of you are making money profusely. Lowo okay. Yeah. But you man so gongon. Yeah, lowo okay. You are making money profusely. Lowo okay. Ole. Ninyo kongo yo deni bale. But when you have accountability, gbogbo yín pátápátá in fact Baba Mohbad ẹ máa ṣe accountability bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ra fuel sínú the amount wey you dey take dey buy fuel into that your car you go do accountability o máa ṣe accountability bó ṣe ń jẹun o máa ṣe accountability bó ṣe mọ mi Bukky Jesse o máa ṣe accountability everything gbogbo yín lẹ máa ṣe accountability kí ló ń jẹ́ pẹ̀ ní accountability láì ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọkọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí lẹ máa fọwọ́ yín báyìí mi ìfẹ́ fọmọ ṣépè fún yín bọ́ ìgbà ẹ̀ ní accountability yẹn ẹ máa pé Yomi Fabiyi ọlọ́pàá wo Yomi Fabiyi you never see anything wo tí rí nǹkankan you know what a lot is still coming for you this one is just season 1 lele Yomi Fabiyi season 1 episode 1 when episode 2 go come you no go fit come out to TikTok at the end of the day they go still that your TikTok account where you dey use dey come TikTok come agba they go carry am you go ban down shebi say you get oga for head you go dey go collect money they put you in charge of something all the rice. They tell you say they cook rice, provide shirt, provide anything, still contribute money for you. At the end of the day, you now come out and tell us that you are Alashokon, only one shirt. In fact, when African TV come back from UK or where is it? I don't know where he came back then. Baba Mohbad came out and tell us, kò tí ó ń bọ̀ láti abroad, kò tí ẹ̀ gbé portfolio dání, kò ṣe kankan dání. Yomi Fabiyi, why are you coming to the protest or coming to come and do protest and you wear only one shirt? Alasho kan, your own even worse past African TV home. You sef you be only. Alokolo nkigbe firindi oke o dem accountability. And to those people supporting you, saying that how much is the money that they contribute for Yomi Fabiyi? You people will return it. You people did not even have integrity. Ordinary small money. You don't use that money, spoil your life. Yomi Fabiyi, sorry, gbogbo Ikebe, that your big Ikebe, that your big yash. Figogun báyìí ni a máa figogun a máa wá ṣá ẹlẹ́wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ a máa sọ lé ẹgbẹ́ di 50 you go dey pupu you go think say na one place the pupu go dey come from you go dey come for like 50 days in your body ogun kill you that accountability you go do am ọkọ ẹ ò dẹ̀ ní balẹ̀ let me just say aye una never see anything ọkọ relax kini for where kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ relax o no pressure ti wà báyìí. Yomi Fabiyi Ogun ma pine if you no come out to come and do that accountability of that money where we say the contribution. Let me just mute my mic and then you go be by, you know.
Oh, go.
I greet everybody. Mommy Harris, good. I greet everybody. Wanna give me small time. Now 2 minutes is okay. 2 minutes is okay. Jesus, what I do was 10 minutes. So, but Selena, only 2 minutes I go please you. You see me, I know this a bit talk like that. So I beg this guy of a team. You guys will advise say we should leave this guy. We should not to drag this guy because you guys know what they did to Africa television. This is the same thing they're doing to this very man. This very man. We should not drag this man. We should just leave him. I see that man. Fine. Yesterday was trying to. He was not being comfortable explaining himself. But we should just leave him. We don't have to support those people dragging. Using their platform to drag this very man. We should just abandon this man and for let this man do his justice the way he can do his own justice. And we last one, I wanted to beg you guys, let us, we all, my village people will gather come here. Okay, may I put your drop pass here. See, more we support. We have fight this fight for over 1 year now. We have been fighting for over 1 year. For we not to fight in vain, and we knew ourselves. We have been fighting together. We don't know ourselves for this platform. We don't know you. We don't know you. So our advice us, let us please support Africa television. Let us try and support this man because this man have taken a lot of bullets, a lot of insults. Let us just join our voice together and support Africa television. Let Africa television do its own thing. We can see what Africa television has passed through for a very long time now, and we can see what it's still doing. It's standing for the right of justice for Mohbad.
With justice, it stands for Yeye boy.
For everything, even the Farab Mohbad is doing to Africa television, it's stood by Mohbad for this justice.
How she stood by Mohbad?
Let us use this opportunity to support this man and encourage this man.
And what the salary went then now?
Give
her your salary.
Away. Let us, everybody.
Justice for Mohbad, give her your salary. Since you not get parents for her.
So, Bosele, thank you very much.
Let's stood by Africa TV. First way they find money, not get family.
Attend to our children.
J for Imole. For me, Yomi Fabiyi go chop dragging tire because no be Yomi Fabiyi. The person where the other Yomi Fabiyi might be like that. You hear me? Hear me I want to talk. Yomi Fabiyi no be the Yomi Fabiyi. The person under Yomi Fabiyi is so they're saying that they feel me. I don't Yomi Fabiyi. See, ẹ sọ wípé ọkàn wa ò ní balẹ̀ ọkàn igan ju oorun. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ní wọ́n máa gún ìdí ẹsẹ̀ Bádùkẹ́ ṣe sọ yẹn bó ṣe sọ yẹn because it is Lagata that is Yomi Fabiyi and the same Lagata.
Perry. All our boxer shot fún kí náà ti forúkọ Yomi. Olówó boxer shot daddy.
Go look for husband, ABC. Go and look for husband.
You see?
I love it.
The coroner inquest is not meant to debunk any testament or any confession. Actually, in the recent, it's for you to put their hands in a trap. When you put their hands in a trap, then you now take them along to where they will be punished for what they have said under the oath. So that's anybody can say anything they like in the coroner inquest. I'm not part of. I cannot be castigating in public the legal thing because of coroner inquest. We are still going to the grand style. And that is the High Court, criminal court.
I really need to see. I wanted to come live before I even saw my darling Mommy Happiness is Free. So that I would just, okay, mute. I came up first. I was busy though. That's why I was doing some stuff. I needed to sort some customers. Because this thing, the legal Mr. Sanshitu, I want to clear every pork. We need to analyze that inquest because I was there, I recorded, and this man was asked a question based on Darusha's testimony. And yesterday, why I wanted to do this is this. I was, on YFP, I've been at FYP, whatever. I don't think I will ever get it right. I heard Papariano, and I was disappointed, because it was like, oh, they were playing Bookie Jason's live, and they were talking because I didn't listen to a live stream. I was busy, I think. Yeah, I was busy. So I got there late when I came up live late when she, already packed up a baggage. She was like, oh, she needs to go off now. She said she should just come brief people and all that. So when I hear people listening now, and I want to pay attention to few details, right? Also. So that's when I heard when they were talking that she said something about the GoFundMe, and she was like, for now, no money is needed, that they've got the money they have is enough to do what they want to do for now. The word was just for now. And Papariano made a statement, I was laughing. Then he now talked about Sanshitu. And he said, you see, Sanshitu, the rumor that they were going about, that they are trying to pin Prime Boy and it is wrong. And I'm like, is it that this guy is not knowledgeable? Anyway, I know he's not that knowledgeable at all, but sometimes he sounds eloquent and, a bit, let me not say eloquent, it sounds a bit knowledgeable in some things, right? So I will give it to him. I will not lie about that. I'm going to be honest. He's a bit knowledgeable about some things. But you hearing of a fact and point, you heard this man clear. What he said, his response was based on the question they asked him. And if you were smart, like you claimed, and some people were up on that panel, and I was like looking at them, and I'm like, I thought you people had brains. I never knew you people were dumbos, man. I'm sorry. But then I just have to say they are dumbos. They don't have sense. They are lodos.
And then when I listened to what he was saying San Situ trying to frame this boy, he was so displeased, blah, 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 that's what they are trying to do. I was like, no, disgusted to my guts. I was like, no. I need to clear this. That I will come up and play, some of the clips of San Shitu. So that's what I wanted to do, like, clear things for those who have sense. I don't know if some people just can't think for themselves. You need to, even if you can't think for yourself, there are some platforms you shouldn't be on. They might be telling you, these people are they are Baba's legal team. That's why they say this. Use your head. When they even telling you they are Baba's legal team, every information is on Google. Make use of your Google. Like, go on Google and go make your stuff. Google, rather. Go make your own investigation. Aye, some people are just so disappointing. I don't know how they train kids. I don't know. No wonder they keep saying some kids these days are all of those. They don't have sense because of parents like these idiots on this black app. I'm still going to I still go live. Oh, my baby, you're not living justice again. Oh, sweetie. Oh, my baby. So, it doesn't make sense. So I had to go gather some videos, So I might play them soon. We need to just play it. We need to clear these idiots. And that's why I'm like, okay, you people, the thing is that they are really looking for every opportunity to get their legal public lawyer. And Lady Bukky Jesse said, no problem. You can have your public lawyer. Nobody is stopping you from having your public lawyer. You understand? She's not fighting you. She's not dragging with you people. But what I think is that if you're having your public lawyer, let your public lawyer handle their own case. Don't work with Baba Mohbad. It's too late. Because one thing is this. As I remember vividly where I remind everyone, I always like to refresh people's memory in case they forgot. This man, Mr. Muiwa, went to platforms, even the one that is older than, and he was begging, let us work together. Let us push this together. And I remember vividly where I was on a platform on the panel and I said, why not just work with these people? Let's give them a try. If you have some people that you feel that are effective, like, your lawyers, then some people because they said, okay, elect some people, let them be your speakers, okay? And they work with Baba. They said, Mr. Moy, I said, what will happen is this. You guys will be on a Zoom call or, any video call where you will have the meeting. Your lawyer and your representatives who are in Lagos, they will be with Baba Mohbad and Baba's legal team. And since they said they can't do anything without Mr. Muiwa will be on a call with them. Everyone will be there together. And you will make sure that everything is being said, signed, and sealed there. When you sign it, it means you are going to work by what you've spoken about your legal binding. But you know what these idiots did? Yeah, I call you an idiot because you're idiots. You guys, you're making me call you idiots, but yes, you're idiots. So if you like, set right camera. Thank I know they stream. If I stream, say when they even want to insult me, I go come out. So you're talking to the air. That's the way it is going to be. So I won't be giving some jokers attention because on a normal life, really, where me they enter, where they go, me I proud small, me I proud talk like where I go to, some of you cannot go. No, because even if I live under the bridge, safe, where I go to, I don't feel enter. Wallahi. People I even talk to, I don't feel talk to them on a So let me brag like me I forgive, I don't stress no. Sorry, you up with you. This is why people will come for my happiness is free. I beg, leave mommy, happiness is free. Now me they talk. So, I listen to these people and I'm like, no, it doesn't make sense, Yeah, we need to bring a lawyer to bring things. No, you see, the truth is this. Even if you bring a lawyer, you see one thing about these bastards. They are thieves. They are anti-justice. I keep calling them moles. I say that they are moles. And they've never disappointed me. There are people that want to spoil this case, but they come under the guise of I am for justice. They win your hearts. You know, they talk to you. They are so nice to you. They give gifts. They are gifters. They'll give to you. So you, because of lion, coins, you will not be able to tell them your truth. You'll be scared. You say, if I tell this person, now this person will not be gifting me again, will not be coining me again. But that is what these idiots are. This Lincoln poops. That's what they are. They are bloody idiots trying to frustrate the justice and make the legal team look like bad people so that you kick them off and they now kick Baba out. You know? Yeah, this public lawyer named Molly, yeah, speaking, please. So, in short, bless, I need to go live now, I beg. I'm gingered now. Let me go and play legal team because I'm the real legal team. I'm Sanshitu's baby girl. Now Sanshitu baby girl, now I'm supposed to put my name on. So, I
have your receipt.
Wait till after 7 days. I swear, I have wait till 7 days. Oh, what bio says he loves me? Oh, I have a lover. Oh my God. You know what? I will put Sanshitu's baby girl, but violence. Oh my God. Oh, can you repeat my tag? Yes, baby. Oh, yeah, speak of my fellow legal team.
Good morning, Vengeance. Good morning, public lawyer. Well, it sounds like it is public. I don't know if it is public. I don't know. What is this?
Yeah, it is actually
public. Yeah.
Liar.
I thought someone was someone is an impostor. Like, I feel like to block that person for using your picture. So I have to check very well and say, okay, this is my baby name.
I need to go live so that people will hear my name. See, to be honest with you, it is actually public liar. Okay?
Oh,
you know what?
I knew it.
I know.
Yeah. I knew it.
It's small letter L, right? It's small letter L, but the thing is coming out like I. Then the liar, I made a mistake. It's meant to be LIAR, but typing and, the thing just told me 7 days. I know if it's changed. I know if it's changed. I just won't leave it like that.
Mommy, I liars first. As I get the host, happiness is free. Mommy, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're streaming.
Good afternoon, barrister.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for people joining. I think this is what we say. Anybody can host a live and we're going to join the person. We don't care about numbers. We care about substance and what we teach out to people so that we can give people hope on the Just for Mohbad. We are here for a reason, and the only reason is to get justice, not to engage in those fracas and all that. Again, on this public lawyer thing, I said we need a lawyer. Why I say we need a lawyer to come and enlighten us is I wouldn't want a lawyer that is kind of invested in this case, that has talked about this. A neutral lawyer, a criminal lawyer that has done coroner's inquest before. Also moving into the main courts, fact findings and all that. And for some of us, we believe that we need people to be enlightened. Hosts should be reading. Yeah, I believe who should. Host. Everyone has their own things they're doing. The good job we are doing. One of the things that is putting them food on our table. But sometimes, if we don't know some things, we can ask people, please. Because how we take Sabi, something so Sabi, as we ask. Despite the fact that we learn something for class, for school, we're able to showcase them on the internet. And I'll say it. My family will be proud of me, most especially my dad, my mom, if they are listening to me and hearing what I'm saying on social media. They feel like, okay, and on that part.
And hold on, baby. And we, your legal team, your colleagues, we're proud of you, baby.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Fellow colleagues, barrister Oluwatosin and Fabiyi. You know, there's some, you will know that, yes, only one in all, oh my God.
Get down. So, on this public, and you say you want to play Barrister Shitu, maybe it might play it on your show later, I don't know. But I listened to it again.